Niner! And I mean it. Oh, God. It's too bad this week's been so crazy. I think I would have been here every day. Smooth. How fun is it to be a 49ers fan right now? Is it? It's always a wonderful thing. But now put an exclamation point or 3 on it. You know what? I'm getting great satisfaction from it. I know you are too. You know how the Eagles are just blowing up the net, just kicking, just gotten disgusting. All over the place, just talking major trash. And now, some of them are the most comical people on the planet next to the Raider fans who've been doing it for like 3-4 years now. All them dudes, man, and talking, mom, and just running smack like crazy. We sat back here to watch them, and now they've got the long face. They're talking about Jalen Hurts as if he had a tail. I mean, it's pure entertainment, man. So if you feel like if you're any kind of depression for any number of reasons, just go to Instagram and just start going through the vids. I guarantee you in 5 minutes' time, you'll be on your knees laughing. I just stopped watching them. The one dude, what's a Scheitze or something like that? He's talking about why he left the game early, and he started yelling in the middle. And he's walking down the street by himself, the cold surrounding him. It's such a scene, The cold is surrounding him. He's breathing out steam. He's walking down the street, and he's saying things like, his getting angry with Jalen Hurts is what killed me the most. So I was like, Jalen, do something. Throw a fade to AJ or something, but just, is anybody watching that guy? He's lost it right there on the street. Hey, by the way, Eagles fans, if you're watching this, and I got a feeling you might be, because you knew that throwing 4 beer cans behind that chain link fence, you could have seriously hurt somebody. What the hell's wrong with you people? But you got your ass kicked anyway, didn't you? Take that L and shut the bleep up. Boy. No, I don't blame you. I can't wait till next year either. By the way, the team that beat you today, or should I say Sunday, they'll have help next year. So a trend is about to start in San Francisco, I can see right now. Every team, fam, going forward, after watching what this team did, undermanned, hurt, injured, even during the course of the game, fighting their ass off. So that's why I compared to the 300 soldiers of long ago. Everybody's going to look back in the years ahead. Remember 2025? You damn right. I see a potential for big things. Hurt or not, this team's got a character that compares to no other organization in professional sport. I really feel that. It's so nice to be a Niner right around now. You know what? See, because here's the thing. Niners are rolling. 49ers are playing, and by the way, the 49ers are not playing the Vegas oddsmakers. They're playing the damn Seahawks. So all this nastiness you're hearing about what's to come this weekend, no bear no mind. The Eagles had a whole week off. They took the last week off. They were so cocky. They took the entire last week off. All you started, sit down, man, relax, we got this. They went out there and they laid a god dang egg. They peed all over the bed. As if they thought that the Commanders just go lay down. Oh, you guys are the Eagles. Wow, we'll just get out of your way. No, they took an L. And see, that's what momentum does. So all these teams been resting people up before the big games. This happens a lot. They didn't know what hit them. You see, because let me hear him sucking each other on the phone because I'll be here for 3 hours doing this, man. I'm telling you right now, I've been pumped. Oh, I've been pumped ever since that. The odds were stacked against the 49ers approaching a touchdown dog going into Philly to deal with the Eagles, right? Today, the doom and gloom for San Francisco versus Seattle is heading toward a 8-point spread, baby. 7.5 at the moment. It'll be 8 in a couple of days because Vegas is saying, it's not Vegas's fault. Vegas is saying, okay, you see the charts, guys? Everybody's leaning towards Seattle. They haven't learned anything from last week. Raise that spread to 8. For the suckers that don't know, there ain't going to be no 8-point difference between the 49ers and the Hawks. One way or the other. And there goes your damn money. I mean, fam, they just don't understand. The 49ers are reviving one of my favorite groups. Remember the WWE Road Dogs? I just sit there and wait for them to do it because he's going to do it. Oh, you don't know? Your ass better call somebody. I've always been amused by stupid humor like that. That's the 49ers right now. Your ass better ask somebody. Oh, man. Hey, this is exactly why I've titled today's show as such. All right. We're a couple of days from predicting the Hawks games, so don't worry about that. But right now, don't let the oddsmakers scare you, fam. Because I've been Joe Cowardly for how long? Smooth had to check me on how many different occasions. All right. See, I'm starting to get like a lot of people. Man, bleep these dudes. They don't know what they're talking about. See, because we're going to Philadelphia. I told you I was scared as hell. But Philadelphia had been doing that all season. Every game they had was questionable. And early in the season, they beat some good teams. They beat the Shams. They started out beating the Shams. They beat a lot of teams. But for some reason, the implosion caused a decline in production. And that's when it became susceptible down through the stretch. See, that's why Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, that's why they promote a pleasant, euphoric atmosphere around that locker room. Everybody loves everybody. That's the way it should be. Don't. Brandon Ayuk, man, you don't fit in. That's why you got to go. I don't care how goddamn good you are. We don't need that. And I wonder what Debo and Ayuk are thinking now that we worked too hard to get up out of there, didn't we? Anyway, this Niners team is one that went into one of the most uncomfortable stadiums in the NFL to pluck them Eagles. I mean, the Eagles walked around outside. They didn't recognize what an eagle looked like. His feathers all plucked out, looking skinny and vulnerable. And we did it right in front of their obnoxious fans out there throwing them. I still can't get over. They were actually, where are the police? I'm looking at them. They're throwing cans. You could potentially kill somebody doing that. And I said, where are the cops? Where's security? Somebody said, shh, cops and security behind that chain link fence with the rest of them motherfuckers. I said, you know what? I bet you're right. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're done. We're done with them. All right. Because this wasn't supposed to be happening. All right. So tonight to the phones to discuss another Niners victory over the Eagles right here in the playoffs that was not supposed to happen and celebrating that badass Niners 25-26 team. I'll never forget you guys, man. I mean, you guys represent. God. No matter what happens next. Fred Warner. Fred could be the engine behind all this, too. Fred has never left the locker room since he got hurt. Well, he wasn't left long enough to go have a child and all that stuff, but still. He is seriously waiting to get on the field. And fam, if you see Fred bust out on the field, don't be surprised this weekend. Fred's he's out there running drills. He's leading the drills. Niners opened Fred's practice window Tuesday, and Fred's out there talking about, look, man, y'all get to step back out the way, man. Let me handle this. Fred, the doctor said, I know. If you don't say nothing, I won't say it. I can see Fred now, man. They opened his window Tuesday, the key step toward a potential return to the NFC Championship game. Fred's probably thinking like somebody else, saying, look, man, if there ain't no championship game, then all this is for naught. He'd be right, wouldn't he? Not to worry, the team is still looking past this Saturday, Divisional round playoff matchup against Hawks on Saturday is top priority. Everybody's got that on their mind. We've come too far, and we're just too damn tough. These guys mentally are so tough. And thank the Hawks for already blowing up social media just like the Eagles did. Talking trash. And what's so funny, you saw that interview with Kendrick Bourne just the other day, right? He probably knew about it, but he acted like he did. Our reporter says, "Oh, you've heard some things that..." I forgot the name of the guy that the Hawks talking trash. You heard about that, Kendrick? No, we just heard about it. I didn't hear about it, but we just heard about it, yeah. No, you know how Kendrick is. He's the right guy to ask, too. If you'd ask a couple other guys on the team, might not have been a good idea. But asking Kendrick is perfect. Kendrick smoothed it over like it was nothing more than a joke. And you know damn well that fire was just raging inside of every 49er in that locker room. You inspire people to play above their heads. I think the Eagles inspired the 49ers to say, never say die. We will leave this field on stretchers before we let you beat us. And Hawks didn't learn anything. So good. Kyle's calling it fake entertainment. Dude went over to Fred's page talking about the road ends here, brother. What? Oh, hey, Hawks fans, keep it coming, please. Fan them flames. Fan them. I love it. We need it. For one of the mindsets is simple. Be ready when the time comes. Time is now. Warner said, I'm ready whenever they're ready. There's some T's that got to be crossed, I's that got to be dotted. Unfortunately, if it were just up to me, I'd be out there this weekend, but it's unfortunately not that way. I've got to make sure I'm checking all the boxes, and everybody has to give me the okay before they let me go out there. But I'm pushing, man. I'm training hard. I'm back doing full football drills and everything. So time will tell. Unquote. Warner hasn't really been pushing the coaches or lobbying to get in there. But Shanahan did say this. It's not Fred's style, totally. This is a quote. He does that by showing how hard he's working on the side and knows that he knows we're watching. He knows he doesn't have to do that to me. As soon as he's ready, obviously, it's zero decision on my part. Translation, go get him, Fred. Hawks, you don't want this heat. I'm telling you right now, what the human body is capable of, given a certain environment and triggering a certain mechanism in the mind, can make a human superhuman. We've seen that many times in professional sport. I don't know who's going to win for sure, but I do know your nose will be bloody before that game is over. I guarantee you that. Oh, this ain't no everyday fight, bruh. Hey, but fam, look at the health report, which is always our thing. Did not participate, Jair Brown, which may not be Luke Gifford. These two guys missing. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Limited participation practice. Uter reports. You had a good game. Don't have mad at him. Get your rest, you. Get your rest, babe. Ricky Pearsall, who's now thinking maybe he can go. Fam, if Ricky Pearsall does play, I don't know what you're thinking. We win. We win. Now Brock's got endless options, and one of them is going to be open at all times. He's just got to get rid of that ball quick. Dominic Pooty, he's got an ankle thing going on. Fred Warner, of course, as you know. These are limited only, though. They're not out. Keon White, groin, still aching. Trent Williams, hamstring. Of course, he's got to get his rest anyway. D. Winters ankle. D's talking about coming back out there, too. You know, if you're a 49er right now, and you're on injured list, if Fred comes sprinting out there, I just hope somebody grabs him and holds him, because nobody wants to miss this game. Full participation practice, Jacob Cowing. Have we said enough about the impact Eric Kendricks had on this team and the entire defensive unit is what I want to know. Fam, we don't win that game without Eric Kendricks. As good as and hard as those guys are trying, Eric Kendricks, I want to see him and Fred on the field at the same time. That is the ultimate And Fred doesn't have to play the mic. He can leave Eric over there. Because you know Fred. Fred can play any position on the damn field. So let him just oh man, I wish I could be in the locker room, see what their plans are. If anybody here knew about the potential of 26-year-old Garrett Wallow, and Smooth, you probably do. Please enlighten me. I'm looking at that dude. Who is that? He can play. Where has he been? He's been in the practice squad. What? Why? He played his ass off. He had 11 tackles this season. He was involved in 5 singles, 6 on his own. It was about vice versa. Wow. Go ahead. Shady McCoy, man. See, because Brock gets a lot of flack. I loved it. Shady's sitting up there talking about, because Shady, every time you go to Speakeasy, Shady's talking major crap about Brock Purdy. He's been doing it for years. Ever since Brock came in the league, Shady's been all over his ass. He wouldn't even allow for the fact he was a rookie. He didn't allow for the fact that he wasn't even starting. He didn't allow for anything. All it is, take one look at this youngster that comes out on the field and does a great job. Look at him. He's all surrounded by the Avengers. I could come out there and quarterback. Anybody can quarterback that team. Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback. Now it comes to him, right? Acho and company sitting there looking at him. He goes to his whole spiel. I'm watching Brock Purdy throwing the ball all over the field. I mean, Jalen's we got some of the best receivers, right? We got the run game. Why we can't score? They don't have no pass rush. We can't throw the ball. So I'm gonna just say, Brock Purdy's the best quarterback. Did you see the camera frames bounce in next to his ass? Boom! You got both the other dudes looking at him. Shady. Dude, what? Epic moment. I froze it. It's on X. I got it on Instagram. I got it everywhere I could put it. Just that few seconds of Shady bowing his ass. God, I love that moment. I tell you, I've already watched that 1,000 times. Oh, look at Shannon and his problems. I'm coming. I'm almost done. One more thing. What is up with Marquise Siegel, fam? We badmouthed him all season long. Up until now. Marquise has learned, fam. He has learned, and he's a better athlete than Jair. And you put him together with Kendricks and Wallow and Jason Pinnock, all of a sudden they look like a formidable unit out there, didn't they? That's a good unit. People get mad at Jalen Hurts, but that's one of the reasons why, because I don't even know why they didn't try to run the ball any more than they did. But Hurts was flying the ball everywhere, and he wasn't running that much. That defense is mysteriously good. I don't know exactly what offenses are saying, but this is a matter of fact, the Hawks didn't do all that. They didn't score. We just didn't score. And that's the only reason why I think that came out the way it did. Upton Stout, Bernardo Green, Demo, that's becoming a unit the next year. Get ready to put the ranking up on that top 5, baby. This is not a group to be messed with. And while the pass rush isn't adding sacks to the equation, the pressures are definitely eating up, fam. If Darnold plays as he did a couple of weeks ago, which was pretty pedestrian, he didn't do anything really special. He let the defense do everything, pretty much. I think the kicker went out there and kicked a couple or something like that. No, he missed a couple. But anyway, 7.5 by the Hawks to win this game? I don't think so. I really don't. And I'm scared to death all the time about betting. Whew, man, can't wait. Oh, come on Saturday. Woo, Smooth. Come on in, man. I'm done, fam. God, I can't calm down.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
What's up, fam?
Tell you, man, it's wartime. Get your gun, man. Let's go.
Wallow, bruh, is underrated, man.
Extremely.
Underrated. Played for TCU. 6'1", 26 years old. undrafted free agent with Denver, Houston, Tennessee. Now with the Niners, 230 pounds, sideline to sideline, can get in the backfield, can shed blockers, and get to the running back in the backfield, can coverage. He played safety in school, then moved to he's intangible. He can play safety and linebacker. So yeah, and he runs a 4.6, but he runs a 4.65. That's why he went undrafted. They're one of the faster linebackers. But see, he had football speed, not track speed. Football speed is different. Anybody who play football, they know it's a difference between track
adrenaline rush,
football. Yeah.
Every play, adrenaline rush.
Yeah. So, and reason he didn't start with other teams, other NFL teams, because they had players in front of him. He was on depth chart, so they had him on the practice squad. But now he found his niche, the 49ers, and his best friend is Greenlaw. So Greenlaw was telling him, you know, the Niners, it fits your scheme because we're alike. We just alike. So that's why he chose the Niners.
Well, I certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, and Eric Kendrick, linebacker. Right, he's a pro's pro. So he's another Fred Warner, man. Sideline to sideline. That's how come we locked down on the second half of the game, Philly game. Brocky couldn't really do shit. Then I told you, bro, you said we needed safety. Remember I said you said we needed a veteran at safety. I said we had Pinnock. Then you said who's going to start? This goes some months back. Who's going to start? I say Siegel go be the guy moving forward. Just sit and learn. And that's what he did. He came in, didn't miss a beat. 4.3 speed, range, bruh. He's going to start. He's taking over Jair Brown's spot.
Think so, Jair?
They're saying, a lot of people don't know. See, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They say Shanahan pulled Jair Brown. No, Jair Brown pulled the hamstring. Yep. That's why he came out and Siegel went in. The people need to get their facts right. You know, I went on, what you call them, IG, what's his name? Shelly McCoy. Yeah. And Cam Newton. I shut their ass up. They came back. They're humble now. I said, bro, keep that same energy when you come out to Cali, bro. It ain't gonna be nothing nice. So they're humble now. Okay? I got in their ass. But me and my folks got in there. Because I know he's been in LA a lot, and I got focused on it. So now he's humble as fuck when he came back on. Brock Purdy. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, motherfucker. But anyway, nice, getting back. Real talk. I bring the real. Real talk. Let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, the Eagles. I mean, not Eagles. The Seahawks. It's gonna be a different game. We have a chance to win this game. Oh, they got to know. 18 tackles last game. Missed 18 tackles. This right here. See. They haven't faced the linebackers we have now.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's number one.
They haven't faced them. You know what I'm saying? Our back end, our front. The Fred one, he's 100%. But it's up to Shanahan to pull a plug on him to get him on the field. Okay? Seahawks. They play a seven-man front. Okay? They play. You know
Shanahan's got that figured out. Yeah.
They're not letting anything go deep. That's why we need Cowan and Pearsall. But see, I still don't like that motherfucker. But anyway, because he stay injured too much. That's why. But he's very talented. He can separate. Can't nobody stay with him one-on-one. We need him. If he can go, if he can give us 8 plays, that'll be good enough to win. Okay? But we need somebody to stretch the field to move those safeties. Remove those safeties, then after that, the middle will open up because they're keeping everything in front of them. They see anything going through the middle, they can read that and shoot up and move up in the front. You know what I'm saying? That's why we having problems on third down. If we can move the ball on first and second down and go and get in third and long and keep it short, we have a chance. If we get ahead, that's when Donald go get happy feet and shit and start making mistakes. See, they had us in the game with the high safeties and all that shut us down. With the 18 missed tackles, he was just dunking here and there, and let the defense eat. But see, it's gonna be a different game this time. We lose, and I feel like those 2 weeks off, they're gonna be rusty, bruh. We just came off a victory with the Eagles, defensive Super Bowl champs. Going into this game, we loose, bruh. We loose.
And
We don't have
confident.
nothing to lose.
Got all world
Confident.
linebacker back
We don't
there.
have nothing to
Come
lose.
on,
If
man.
we lose this game, if we do lose this game, I don't think we are. But if we do, we don't have nothing to hang our head over because there ain't no
hell
motherfucking team in the NFL who have 17 to 20 injuries and have backups, third strings, and fourth strings in the position that we're in right now.
I love these guys.
No,
We got to go. Smooth, we got to.
You're
we gotta stop.
losing two players and they ain't in the fucking race. Bang, bang, you know what it is. Kansas, Queens, Filmo, King. You already know what it is. Smooth operator, sucker free city. Y'all let your boy. Peace. I'm out.
Free.
Nice, Smooth.
I see you.
All right,
I see you
boy.
Friday.
All right. I got you. We got this. We got this. Don't even trip.
Matt T.
Ronbo.
How's it feel?
Yeah, Smooth's right. Don't trip, bro.
I tell you, how you feeling being a 49er fan? Is that awesome? You walk out to your chest all stuck out. Like,
Yep.
beat your ass with a stripped down club. That shows you how badass it is in the city. Ha!
Well, I got enough Seahawks fans in the area when I wear my 49er beanie to work in the morning because it's cold as shit here. I get real funny looks.
You know? And you say things to them like, hey guys, how does it feel to be in the presence of royalty? You sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. See the gold? Yeah, dude. Smooth's right. It is a different game than it was the last time. We've added some people.
Yeah.
We've made some adjustments. We've grown. And I was thinking the exact same thing, Ronbo. They're rusty as shit.
Timing will be a little less.
I mean,
and that
they're
run
going to
game
play
they
hard. Don't
used-
get me wrong. It ain't going to be an easy game.
Oh, no, but that run game they were using, Matty, now let's do that. I got linebackers now that know how to read a defense.
Yeah.
I got a guy that knows how to set
It
up
ain't
that
gonna look the
defensive line.
same.
Come run
Right.
Kenneth and Charbonnet along all you want to. It ain't going to be the same,
Yep.
baby. It ain't going to be the same.
Nope. So, and then you can see Fred Warner wanting to play this weekend. You can just tell, man. Oh, dude, it's unreal. You can see it. He's ready to go.
Matty, would you let him
love
go?
it.
I don't know what kind of conversation to have with the
Absolutely.
doctors. Is he okay to do? As long as he doesn't hurt himself any further, I'd let him play.
Yep. We're right here where we need him, dude.
So
Because next week doesn't matter if we can't get through this week.
Yeah, and Fred, like I say, Charbonnet and Kenneth, they're just running all over Bethune and who I don't know who we had out there, but they were like fourth string, right? All of a sudden, that shifts to an all-pro and potentially two all-pros. And Wallow is nobody's wimp.
Yeah.
God, wow, was he in the practice squad for in the first place? So go ahead, Kenny. Come on, Shabby. Run, baby. Lay your ass out. I can't wait. Let him run. Let him run.
I was also going to say, too, I was kind of laughing. I was like, if Fred wasn't ready, he wouldn't say he wasn't. I'm like, nah, he would say he was anyway. So never mind. That's a lie.
Fred would play.
You know what I mean?
Him and George. And the only reason George isn't playing is because they saw the fact that he tore his Achilles. And George, we got some crazy guys.
Yeah, dude, it's silly. Like, I'd be out of work with broken ribs. These guys are playing football.
Oh man, and most people
it's unreal.
Take any excuse to miss work. Oh man.
Yeah. So it's on. Yeah, I'm excited, man. The only thing I really wish, I'm sure everybody feels the same. I wish it was Sunday instead of Saturday.
I know they needed one more day. I do hate that they're playing on short rest. Hey, people in chat. Joseph Smiley being an ignorant Seahawks fans. Bring some material so he can read
a lot of them out there
about Eric Kendricks. Apparently, he doesn't know. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be crickets in this place if we. I mean, it doesn't even matter whether we blow them out or we just win reasonably. Hey, it's just gonna be crickets in this bitch.
It is, because you know what? You got a team that's got momentum and rage on their side. Actually, Matty, 2 weeks between
I'm
last
feeling
game
great,
and
bro.
this one. The thing is, though, do you think Kyle Shanahan hasn't got a plan for the Seahawks? Yeah, I want to see a team
100% he
beat
does.
Kyle Shanahan 2 times in a row. I don't,
Dude, I
especially
swear.
this close together.
I'm telling you, man, even though like he had a lot to work on from when we played him last time to this time, as far as like the other games we played, he's had this game on his mind.
You know,
He's had that game on his mind in particular, man. I just have a feeling he's been plotting, and now it's time to put it all into fruition.
Because
he's added, like you said, we've added some players.
Yeah.
So,
and the right ones. They like to run the ball.
Yeah, apparently.
Sam didn't throw the ball. He didn't throw the ball. They know, take the ball out of Sam's hands because they're not going to be able to stop us from running. Run the ball. He throws when he has to. Now what you go do?
Well, and then when Sam throws, it's a pretty vanilla play when Sam's throwing. I mean, it's not nothing super complicated. Just the fact that our defense is a little stripped down, obviously. So, yeah, it is going to look different this time.
So because if they did, we held, and he got, I don't know how many carries he's got, 26 carries. You held a running back like Saquon Barkley to 100 yards. What is Charbonnet going to do?
It's crazy.
What's Kenneth Walker going to do? We got to go, fam.
I mean, really though. I never have long enough, Ron. But we should do like I don't know, man. We should do a different night where we have a little bit longer to
I just go over.
Chat
I'm thinking about doing one-on-ones again. But man, we're gonna go now though. I'm gonna see you Friday.
All right, buddy. Can't wait.
Make predictions. Night, fam.
Yeah. Well, who knows what'll happen between here and there? So.
Yeah.
Have a good night, fam.
You too, man.
Can you send me out with a shout out, dude? I needed one last
God,
night.
yes, I love doing that.
Like, man, I need a little Ronbo. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Night, fam.
Serge.
Yo, what's up, Ronbo?
Serge, I don't know, man. I'm just sitting in this. I'm going to hate when football season ends. This has been the most exciting season in a long time. Even when we did have the Avengers, that was exciting, but not to this level. This is intense.
Well, Ronbo, we're football fans, man. We got to be nervous. It's
we're a little crazy anyway.
It's normal. It's normal, but just look at it like this, Ronbo. Win or lose, look what we've done. 12 wins in the season with all the injuries and mostly all our starters missed like half the season.
Yeah, they're in and out.
We still in it, Ronbo. And look what we did last week. No matter what happened with Seattle and the end of the season, Ronbo, they are beatable.
Oh,
Do you know that we beat them first game of the season at their home?
Yeah.
And guess where we're going?
To their house.
So we shouldn't be nervous at all, Ronbo. We shouldn't be nervous at all. They had one win against us. With the players that we have, and then now we're getting some back. So it's going to be a little different for sure. Warner looks like he might be coming back this week. I hope he does because that will give us a big boost.
You know he's going to get in the game at least a couple, 2 or 3 times. So he may not play the whole game, but they're going to get him primed up, especially for this particular game. You got to get him warmed up a little bit.
Yeah, but just the way he's warming up and the way he's practicing right now, Ronbo.
It's serious.
It looks like he's pushing for this weekend because why is he going to be working this hard?
He's
if there's a possibility we might be going home. You might as well go home. And fight to the end. So I think he's pushing for this week.
I hope so. I mean, the thought of having Kendrick and Warner
out there too.
on the same field at the same time.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so, and then we're having Pearsall, and then we didn't have Trent the last time we faced Seattle, did we?
No. No.
You know, so that's going to be a different game, man.
Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah, next year, bro.
Oh my
next
God, this guy over here, bro. Like,
Detroit was one of the first people to get excused.
oh my
Say Daddy,
God.
Daddy, Daddy Bird. But go ahead, fam.
They didn't even want their coach. You think they're gonna want, you know, to make it to the playoffs again? Like, dude, just sit on the couch and enjoy it.
Their hopes went up in smoke when Ben Johnson went to Chicago. Well, the Shams get to play this year. Wait, I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Shams. Oh, you guys are struggling with Chicago. Okay. I wouldn't wish Chicago on anybody, but I do wish him on your ass. Yeah, because Chicago's a pain in the ass, Serge. They are a pain in the ass, and I don't want to see them no more.
Yeah.
I actually wish the Shams would win. Man, God.
Oh. Yeah, the Rams, even though I don't want the Rams, you know, to lose, but they're gonna lose.
I mean, they don't understand. Nobody understands, Serge. Chicago, remember how they moved the ball against us? And they just did whatever they wanted to do. We got lucky at the end of the game. Completely lucky.
They were leaving Puka. They were leaving Puka open so much. That's why they were doing so well. But man, our defense looks different than they did when we played Seattle. They look hyped. They look pumped. They look like they are fighting for not just the team, but they're fighting for the locker room, man. Because all these guys that were missing, you know, it's sad to see them that they're not going to be out there, you know. But these players are fighting for these veterans and making sure, you know what, we're going to fight to the end. And next year we're going to be a really good team, man. So, you know, win or lose, I'm so happy and I'm so proud. I don't care what the haters say. I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be excited for next year because this year was already exciting. Now it's still exciting, you know. So even if we go home, Ronbo, look what we did this year, you know, and everybody should just be so proud, especially the fans. So,
oh yeah,
man, I'm excited. I'm excited for Sunday. It's going to be a good game, and man, I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Especially if we get that W.
I'm going to be besides myself. I'm going to lose motivation. I mean, I'm really to the NFCCG again. Kyle Shanahan keeping his record intact. When we go in the playoffs, Serge, we don't go in there to one and done or two and done. We go in there. We go to the NFCCG is our last. That's it. We're not going any less than that, right? It's been the case so far.
That's another thing too. We got to give a lot of praise to Kyle Shanahan, and everybody needs to apologize about, you know, saying that firing him and this and that. Like, dude, this guy is undefeated in the wild card, 7-0, and look what he's doing with the team that he has now. So this guy is legit.
He's going to be legendary. We got to go, fam. I'm going to look for you Friday. As we get pumped up. It's like a rally show Friday. And we're going to talk about what we're going to do. All right?
Oh, yeah. And all those haters keep talking because we're going to keep being who we are, and that's the faithful. Let's go.
There you go. Nice, Serge. Jorge Glory, I see you. I got a birthday here from Wassa Masala. Is that right? Wassa. I love that. Wassa Masala. Let me do Wassa Masala real quick. Because you got the name Sala in there. I like that. What's Masala? Happy Niners birthday to you. I can't get hoarse before the game. Happy Niners birthday. What's Masala? I love the name. Happy Niners. Fam! Hope your birthday is going to extend all the way into Sunday afternoon. Because that means Saturday game's over and we are triumphant. Otherwise, no matter what, You are a 49er fan. You can be proud. Hey, yo, E out in New Jersey. E.
What's going on, Ronbo?
E, it's like we're still basking in the glory of a Hawks ass whooping. You know, E, I'm about to talk. E's in New Jersey. E, talk about it, because being in New Jersey, the tri-state area, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm feeling more than I am. E, get into it.
And I know, listen, you made two good points. What I had to get into is the fence, the Philly fans at that fence.
God.
And I was you think it's a game or a joke if you're not there. When you there, you like, man, I will, you know what I mean? Somebody's got to get something. And it gets down like that because they so rude. And like I said,
dangerous.
When Kittle went out, you know they were throwing popcorn at Kittle?
I'm not surprised.
The Colonel popcorn.
Do they not have bottles or anything in that stadium anymore? Because them people, man.
No, they don't have the bottles at the stadium no more because they don't put bottles in stadiums no more.
Good thing. And what if I'm walking what if you're walking with your kid down through there behind that chain link fence? You know what? It would take all the men in that area to get me. I'd be over that fence so fast. God, Jesus, that pisses me off.
It's like 30 or 40 of them over there.
God.
It's easy to say, but when you start seeing the numbers, you like, oh, all these a little more crazy. You know what I mean? Like, all right, let's go. Eric Kendricks. I swear to God, I want him and Warner being my middle linebackers next year so bad, and I want him to step up this year more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want him to do no Huff thing. Well, Huff is good, but Huff did that one game. He showed out, and then now he fizzles.
Yeah, he's out there too long. Huff is not supposed to be on the field all day like he is. He's taking snaps he has to take. Huff is supposed to be used for situational football, not on the field all day. So, he's being stretched.
Correct. So I don't want Eric to get, because he's been out of work for a minute. I don't want
and he's 33. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just so happy, everything. But like I said, those Philly fans, it's something different. That's terrible. Like, you don't do that to people.
There's one thing about being a fan.
Do that to people because you can get yourself hurt like that.
Because, you never know when somebody walking down through there, 49er fan, is as crazy as they are, and they bust out shooting. You know what I mean? You got to know when to quit.
Philly fans are made of crack.
God. Throwing unopened cans.
Football game is not.
That can hurt somebody.
Football game is not it. That ain't a situation you want to put in a football game. That's not where we want to be at. But long story, you just get off that crap and just go to Seattle. Kyle Shanahan, I said you had to step up, put your AAA game on. Now it's all four A's. We need 4 A's up there now. Because you did perfect almost this game coming up, last game. You did everything everybody wanted you to do, almost, especially to win. Now it's a different monster, and we got to control him and take him out too.
Wait a minute.
The Vikings.
Oh, the what?
We're Vikings.
Wait, who are we talking about?
We're coming to plunder. We're Vikings, we're coming to your land to plunder.
Oh, I see what you're using an analogy. Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
That's right. I like that analogy too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, that's the 300. They're outnumbered, tired, weary, living off of probably a spoonful of food a day, but they fight on.
You in Sparta. We kill a messenger. You want to talk that mess? We'll kill a messenger.
Damn. God, that's why I'm saying this team is so inspiring. And we're in position to win the number 1 seed. What if they would have won that? Unreal.
Now think about Eric Kendricks. I'm sorry, Eric Kendricks, Fred Warner, and then that new front line we got now with the rookies and Bosa. Oh my God, we just got to worry about them DBs, and they.
No, we don't.
Oh, B, I can't wait.
No. Hey, that could be the strongest unit on the field. E, that could be the next year. That could end up being the strongest unit on the field. The defensive line will be fine, but that secondary could be locked down.
Yeah. We gotta pick up a piece of wide receiver though, because I don't even want AJ Brown. I don't even know what AJ
I know somebody
Brown
said,
was
but
doing.
ain't nobody bringing AJ Brown over here.
Yeah,
No.
I like his size and all that, but he never mind.
No divas coming in here because a lot of time, I didn't know Ayuk was a diva. We didn't find out till it was too late. But now to bring one in here that we know is a diva, oh hell no.
I don't even think Ayuk knew he was a diva. I swear to God, I think that shit came out of blue air or something. Like he just said, "I'm gonna wake up and be a menace."
You got a good point.
There's no logic to the situation he's doing right now. Even your agent shouldn't have told you that. Anybody shouldn't have told you to do what you did.
Well, we got to go because we start talking about Ayuk. We could be here because Ayuk is really. But look here, fam. I'm going to see you Friday. All right, and let's get back on this.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. You gonna be on Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, we got to talk about that score coming up on Saturday. All right.
Ooh-wee. Just hold your Niners.
Oh,
Bang bang.
Niner again.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
90.
Let's go, Ronbo. Let's go. Good night.
Wait, let's go. Let's continue in the tri-state area where James, who's been talking about the Eagles for weeks, even before we got to this point in the season, because James has had about all a man could take being surrounded by Eagles. Hey, James, come on in and testify, man. That's hilarious.
Hey,
Hi, James.
can you hear me?
I can hear you, man. Go ahead, continue from where you left off after the game. 'Cause,
Well,
we had to get short last time. I would just listen.
oh yeah, man. Well, listen. If I was a little too amped up, I apologize.
No, it's understandable.
But again, I mean, I want to say this here. You should see, or you should hear, how quiet it has been here.
I saw a video last night of a dude walking down the streets of Philadelphia, and I was crying, laughing. He said, "I don't even see no cats. I don't even see no cats around."
You can hear a pin drop around here, and I mean, it's just. I needed that. I needed that.
I loved it.
But I heard you talking in the beginning when you first started about how these fans are, and this is why I go off about the way that I go off about them. I mean, it's well deserved. I saw reaction videos. I saw people interviewing them coming out of the stadium. All they had to say was "fuck the 49ers." Fuck the 49ers.
Yeah,
Excuse my French.
No, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. But who's home and who's not. But let me give a special shout out to Eric Kendricks. They kept saying that Kevin Patullo had to go. I was hoping they kept him just to go against the fans and what they wanted. I was hoping they kept him, but they didn't. But I said, that was a bad play. No, it wasn't. It was a 4th and 11. They had to pass downfield. Kendricks, who came from the other side? Who
Wallow.
came from the other side? Oh my God.
And also,
yeah,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
And I believe I saw moving quickly into the scene was Marquise. Okay, go ahead. Marquise Siegel, man, what they've been feeding you, boy?
It's all Marquise Siegel. Might have been, but I said they made a good play on the ball. Excuse me, that's an ambulance going past.
Perfect.
I said that was a good play on the ball. It wasn't a bad play call on their end. It was a good play on the ball. Just like when their corner made a good play on the ball when he intercepted Brock Purdy. I said, that wasn't a bad play. They just made a good play on the ball. Give it to him. You know what I mean? He got to go. Yes, he has to go. He has to go. Kevin Patullo got to go. Now he's gone. So now they're about to look.
Wait, James. What did they fire Patullo already?
Fired him already.
Oh shit! Listen,
Because
and James,
of the
I want you.
pressure that the
Well, I just want to go one question before you we get too long into this. Listen, people are saying that there's nothing exotic or really complicated about the Eagles' offense. They just play basic football. Now they say that's because Jalen likes it that way. He's not a guy that's real high on the IQ, apparently. And in other words, they're calling him a little slow. Is there a chatter
Really?
going on around Philly like that? Really?
I haven't heard that yet, but it's going to all come out in the wash. Believe me. They're going to start. Right now, they're still in shock. So they're not talking as much. But it's going to start. The word is going to start getting around in the street. And if that is so, I guess maybe a great quarterback, Jalen Hurts, is not all that great. He's not better than Brock Purdy now. Did you hear
Shady will tell you that.
say Brock Purdy's better? Yeah.
I wonder, next time you see an Eagles fan, James, ask him if you could make a trade for Dak Prescott. Would you do it? Jalen Hurts to Dallas.
You asking me?
Next time you see an Eagles fan, I want his opinion because I saw that on a show, and he said, "Well, you got other options you could look at," and one asked the other one, "Would you trade Dak Prescott for Jalen Hurts?" And the whole panel got silent. I said, "Stop! Hey, go answer the damn question," because I would say no. Because, they both do the same. Dak chokes in the fourth quarter and in big games. At least Jalen stays right. He's won a Super Bowl, for God's sakes. He isn't that bad. Yeah. But people are saying all these nasty things about him. I said, come on, you guys, you go too far.
But one minute he's the man here, then the next minute he has to go. Remember when they lost the 2 games in a row? He had to go. He was one of the people that had to go.
Quarterback.
So is he great, or does he have to go? And this is amongst his own fans.
Huh? Yeah, James, we got to go, but it's always the quarterback. Usually it's the coach first and then the quarterback. But those two will always get the blame, no matter what else everybody else is doing. James, let's continue Friday. And I'm gonna real quick, hurry.
What sparked up Siegel, what got him amped up was the Eagles fan when he was taunting him while he was playing.
Ooh, I didn't know about that.
That lit a fire under Siegel.
Thank you for sharing that. I'll see you Friday, fam. I'll choke myself to death. See you Friday, Sir James. Have a great night. Okay. And give my best to the Eagle fans.
I will. I will. Trust me. All right.
Hey, fam. Hey, Steven.
What's up, Ronbo?
Us, man. We're just sitting back here having such a good time. And I thought I didn't even know we were going to the playoffs, Steven. Now I just want to admit to that. I was saying things like, man, I don't know if I want to go to the playoffs with this team, guys. I mean, let's get them all primed up and get them polished up for next year. I ain't saying that now.
Here's the thing, Ronbo. No one expected us to go this far. I didn't even expect us to get this far. Honestly, again, with the roster that we have, I mean, it's very, very possible we take it to Seattle and we take it past them. It's very possible. But again, it's one of those scenarios where it's very weird. We're in a really weird gray area because I'll be real, Ronbo. The team, I've come up with a nickname for them. The Irrelevance, because before they got to the Niners, they were nowhere to be seen. The only person that was notable was Eric Kendricks, and that was because he crushed our hearts 2 years ago going from from the Chargers to the Cowboys for money. So, I mean, that's the only person on that team right now in the secondary that is well worth noting. I mean, I'm not going to say, Deommodore Lenoir is an irrelevant person. He's the last standing original first stringer on that defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he is.
So, we got Marquise Siegel because Jair Brown got hurt. We have who else? There's no Renardo Green. Apparently, I guess he got hurt again.
Renardo's out there. He made a couple of plays. He was playing.
Was
Steve.
he? Yeah. I thought he got hurt.
Upton Stout was out there. Yeah, Renato's, he may be aching
he
like everybody else on the team, but not enough to sit down. So, no, Renato's on the field.
Nah. Man, Upton Stout has come to be one of my favorite players. He's 5'9", Ronbo. That's super undersized for a corner.
Steven, do you ever remember small guys? I remember every year in high school, the small guys on the team outplayed most of the guys on the team. Why? Because they were sick of being looked upon as a small person. We go, dude's got that small man complex, man. Don't mess with him. They always got a bad temper. And they're always looking to be superior to everybody else because they don't want you to think that because of my size, I can't compete with you mofos, right? And they work hard to beat your ass. Upton's one of them guys. I can see it in his face.
He's the Niners Bugsy Mogs.
Yes.
He's the 49ers variation of Bugsy Mogs. And that dude was crazy back then. So, it's like I said, man, I don't know what's going to happen in this game because we have technically an entirely new defense and an entirely new offensive scheme because George Kittle's done for the season, going into the next season. We have Juice. There's possibly no Ricky again. We got Jennings, Demarcus Robinson, who I am so happy we finally decided to use. Unfortunate that we're forced to use him because so many people got hurt. But Demarcus Robinson, I've said it since we signed him, is a nasty wide receiver that we picked up from LA. The fact that LA decided to go with Puka Nacua and let go of Cooper Kupp and Demarcus Robinson was crazy.
Well, they didn't have any money left either, though. If you're gonna sign Devontae, you got everybody any excuse. And DeMarcus got a DUI and got suspended. Say, okay, he's out. Okay,
yeah,
we'll take him.
We picked him up, and here's the crazy part: he's smooth, Ronbo. He's smooth with his routes. If you watch him, he's not super sharp or precise like Juwan Jennings. He's smooth. There's a lot of toe drag, but it works to his advantage. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you try to cover that kind of guy, he'll have you embarrassed because, like you're saying, smooth. His cuts are not razor sharp, but they're smooth. And you're standing over here.
Yep.
I saw it.
He don't miss a stride. That's dangerous. That's really dangerous if you're a wide receiver. And if you're a corner and you're expecting, I know Juwan Jennings, I know Brandon Ayuk, I know Ricky Pearsall, they all kind of run similar, but they're all somewhat slower than each other, either by 0.1 second or 0.2 seconds. They all run the same. Demarcus Robinson is the only one that doesn't. And that's why I love watching. That's why I'm so happy that they started using him. And I'm so happy he got a touchdown. You see how easy it was for him to get a touchdown? That's crazy.
I mean, and he could, and that first play that he made that one zig and one back zag, if he would have kept a straight line, he's in. He could have 2 TDs on this thing. That's all right. He's brought that ball downfield deep fast. Yes.
And you know what, man? I'm looking forward to seeing what's his name, Jake Tongas, and what was the other tight end's name?
Luke Farrell.
Is it Farrell?
It's Farrell.
Oh my God, bro! I'm excited. I like Luke Farrell because he's great at blocking, and I like Tongas because he's been clutch. He's been clutch. I love watching these guys play. Like I said before, I'll say it again. I love watching the irrelevance, man. That's what it's going to be from here on out. The irrelevance. Our quarterback was irrelevant. Eric Henderson's career was irrelevant.
Go down the line.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to go. It's going
to come down to that, man.
They're not going to be relevant too much longer. I'm going to see you Friday, and let's get really crazy pumped up.
Ronbo.
Bet.
Okay. All right, Steven, have a good night. It's got to be K-Mac, right? All right.
Yeah. Ronbo, what's up?
All right. K-Mac, you got to wait, brah. You got to wait. You please, K-Mac, don't do this. Okay? I'll call you. All right. Hey, Lorenzo.
What up, Ronbo?
Lorenzo, was that you I was talking to? K-Mac just keeps coming in. Lorenzo, come on in there, man, because we had to stop the other day. Continue wherever you left off. A bad mouth to them Eagles, man. And I got to send everybody that video. I should have saved it. That dude walking down the streets of Philadelphia, man. It was so quiet. And he was saying, hey, he said his name. I'm walking down the streets of Philly. See what's going on here? Even the cats ain't on the street.
Man, I knew we'd beat him, Ronbo.
What? Oh, Lorenzo, it was a happy moment. Go ahead, fam.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we'd beat Philly. They weren't that good. They hadn't impressed me all year, you know.
No, they were just
I was
strange
glad.
this year.
I was glad we went over there and beat them.
They weren't hungry, Lorenzo. I don't think they were hungry. They won the Super Bowl last year, and they were the worst example of Super Bowl letdown. Came out. Yeah, we already got a Super Bowl. We're going to take this year off, man.
Yeah. I'm loving our team though right now. You know, I'm loving it.
I am too, man. They're really
Confident
fierce.
against anybody, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's but I keep saying, ain't nobody would have seen this. I saw it a long time ago. Have you ever seen me waver once, Ronbo?
No, Lorenzo's telling the truth. He's not Johnny Come. Lorenzo's been talking like this the whole year. Him and Smooth. You know, there's some of us that waver a little bit, but not you and Smooth. I'm impressed. Because you know me, I'm crying all the time.
The only time I kind of like, oh shit, I kind of was like, when my cow went down, I was like, damn, you know, I don't know. I was like, well, we'll see, you know. We got a good group. Fuckers are fast. I love how I see like about 7
and
or 8
ferocious.
around the ball.
They ain't scared of nothing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a total different team against Seattle. Seattle won't know what hit them, you know?
Well, you know how fired up they are to play Seattle again? Yeah. All they want is another chance at Seattle. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be real interesting.
Yeah, Seattle hadn't seen Hendricks and maybe Fred.
Wallow,
you never know, but probably not.
Fred come running out there too.
Fred,
I'm comfortable with Wallow.
He's got to get used to the contact, you know? Yeah, I think, you know, that's the only thing about him, you know. He, like rust, you know, it's a lot of rust, you know.
I know, because he ain't had
he's Fred and all, but, you know.
That's just a good way to put it. I know he's Fred, but still. Yeah, you gotta build up the callus in preseason. And Fred, I don't know. You know, it is Fred, though, Lorenzo. I don't know. Maybe, you know, he's not a normal human being. Dude is a mutant.
Yeah.
One of the X-Men.
Yeah, it was like when Jerry did that shit, you know. But Jerry hurt his knee that same game. Remember when he came back? He went and smashed his knee on the ground.
Yeah. And
he had a different injury right after that when he came back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. So
you can some guys just have, they will themselves to be able to heal.
Yeah. It's like CMC. He came back and then he hurt a different part, you know.
And that's the way it works. Yeah, everybody that's played has had that happen.
I don't know, but I feel confident with what we've got. I feel really good about our team right now. You know, compared to other teams. You know, fuck the Rams and them fucking Cowboys. You know, sit at home.
Because you know what? A lot of people don't understand. All those kids been playing together now for weeks. See, this is going to be the product of just reps. See, it works. That's the way it works. They get better and better, and they've gotten better and better every week. They just have to see more. Experience is a big teacher, fam. Big teacher.
Yes, I tell. I got my girlfriend interested in football past couple of years. Being around me, she's like, you know, she has to start watching football. You know, Niner football anyway.
I know.
So sometimes she asks me about, you know, like about the Cowboys and shit, you know, stuff, and I'm like, well, let's put it this way: Brock Purdy has more fucking postseason wins than the Cowboys since 1996.
Nice. And he just got here. Yeah, just got here.
He's got more wins, more postseason wins. That's how fucking shitty they are.
It's not going to get
always
better.
Running their mouth, you know.
I know, right?
Every fucking year, running their mouth, you know.
They're turning into the Raiders.
I like our dark horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raiders and them, and you know, I mean, but I think they're 500 since then, right? If you look at their record since '96, it'll say 500.
Yeah, I was looking at a stat. The Raiders are about to run into a really nasty stat if they don't hurry up and start winning. I forgot what that was. I was laughing because Raiders talk about themselves more than anybody else.
So I like our chances, though, Ronbo. I'm good now. I got nothing to say other than, you know, like the Smooth covered it all right away. Shit, where you after that, you know? Yeah, other than that, fucking bang, bang. I'm going to get rolling, Ronbo.
All right. Always a pleasure, fam. Right. I'll see you Friday.
Night. All right.
Night.
Fuck them Cowboys.
He says it with such conviction and passion. Let me see. Hey, 49 Brian, did you see the post of the Rocky statue wearing a 49 jacket? Yes. I think, I didn't save that. I like to use it on Instagram, I think, where I said, yeah, I like to put those in my own story, you know. I was, look at this. And the dude in the background talking trash. Did you hear that part? It made me laugh. Joe Frazier, you won't put him up. I said, oh my God, this dude, you put a 5'9" Italian up here. I said, what's wrong with you people, man? Philadelphia, what is going on with you? Christopher.
Ronbo.
Yes.
Ronbo,
What it do, Rambo?
Yeah.
Ronbo,
Hey, fam, please don't break in. Please don't break in. We'll get you. All right, go ahead, Christopher.
Hey, what's up with it? How you doing, Rambo?
All right. I'm just sitting back here loving. You know, I didn't realize how much I don't appreciate Philadelphia as far as a team until this last couple of years. But you know what? Beating Philly's ass is almost as satisfying as beating the Rams' ass. But Christopher, your feeling on that game and anything you want to comment on going into Saturday, you can go right ahead right now. I'm gonna be quiet because I can't relax. I can't calm down.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah, it was a real good game. Like you said, the Eagles exploded, like we talked about. I told you the internal fighting was gonna show its face, which it did, and we took full advantage of it. That defense still played lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody said, Kendricks, you know, that's a person we've been trying to get
for a couple of
maybe
years.
2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah,
4 years, and we just finally got him. So everything worked out well on that. I'm proud of the Garrett. Wallow? Came out of nowhere.
Garrett Wallow, who nobody.
Right,
I didn't know him. Yeah.
At all. And, he's playing good, so
he can play.
It's looking real good. Yeah, he can play. He's real good. And like you say, for Saturday's matchup, I mean, like you say, it's third time this season, so we familiar with each other. We won one, they won one, so
it's a rubber match.
Leave it all out there
when
again.
You think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just leave it all out there on the field, and Fred looked like he might want to play. So.
Fred had his way. He'd been back here. He'd have been in it 2 weeks ago. Fred is out of his mind.
Yeah,
that boy loves playing ball.
Yeah, I'm like Maddie. I go ahead and put him in. I mean, what we got to lose? I mean,
I just don't want him to re-injure that ankle. I don't want any more setbacks for him.
True. That's true. That's true. But other than that, yeah, I just think we're gonna leave it all out on the line again. This is a team we don't like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna play extra hard.
I know. It's gonna be, and you know what? These guys are gonna leave it all out on the field this time. I was worried about them not getting enough rest because the last time we played, they put us on 2 back-to-back short schedule. Here we are on a short schedule again,
right.
And the team that we're playing has been resting for 13 days, Christopher. So the 49ers being a young group is what I'm banking on because they're not tired. No. When you're between 20 and 25,
and like you said, we got momentum going.
Yeah, and then you got that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And they're not too banged up because Philly didn't really bring that much violence or physicalness to that game. So, I think they'll be okay.
Yeah. But that was pretty much it for me, Ronbo. I'll let everybody else get on tonight.
All right,
too.
Chris.
I
Appreciate
you for taking my call.
I appreciate you.
I'm out here in Dallas. So,
that's right.
That's right.
Cowboys. All right, Christopher. You see Friday, fam. Hope we got time for us.
All right.
All right. Night, Christopher.
Okay. Good night.
Well, happiness is Texas
Ronbo?
in my rearview mirror. Colin,
Ronbo?
get in here, man. Yes, Colin. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ronbo?
Colin, I'm just sitting there basking in this fun aura of 49er football. Colin, go anywhere you want to go with this, man. The Philly game, things you anticipate coming up Sunday, whatever you want to do, or Saturday.
I think Philly's in the past. You know what? Everything that could and should be said about that game has already been said. So
Ain't that the truth?
I think we need to look to the future.
Right.
You know, I'm with Smooth, man. That him being the first caller, he nailed it. I can't add to nothing, man. He is right, 100% through and through. This ain't the same team, and they ain't got no tape on any of these guys. Like none.
Yes, that's true. And you know, and you know what I didn't know, Colin? I didn't ever think about if I don't have any tape on the defender. I've never thought I need to have tape on the offensive players so I can know how to adhere to what he does. But you're right.
Right.
They don't understand what's going on with the defenders. Who knew what Upton Stout was?
No, they don't.
Who knew what Garrett Wallow is?
Yeah.
You know, it's messing with people.
I call him Mighty Might. I call him Mighty Might, dude. He's yeah. You don't realize, like, I knew he wasn't that big. I had no idea that dude was like way under 6 foot. You know what I mean? He's shorter than me.
Yeah.
And he's playing at NFL caliber. That's something else. But no, I think Kendricks was the game changer. And remember what I said a couple weeks ago? I said we don't lack the talent. We just don't have a
leader.
The guy on the field direct. Yeah, no leadership. You know, and Kendricks brings that. 110%, he brings that. You watch. I mean, watch the Philly game. I know we said we were going to talk about it, but you could see him pointing fingers, moving dudes around, grabbing them by the shoulders, stand here, boom.
Right.
Like, you know, he knew it. He knew it was coming. Every play, he knew it was coming.
And Colin, he was messing with Jalen. You see, Jalen, Kendrick would set his people in place. Jalen would call it off. Kendrick move him around again. Jalen call it off. I said, Jalen. Why isn't he calling timeout? Jalen, you don't get it. What are you doing? And finally ran the play, it collapsed. I said, see, this is what I'm talking about with Eric Kendrick, just like you're talking about. Kendrick kept moving people around because he could read the defense. Bethune cannot do that yet. This is why we got killed by the Hawks. We didn't know what they were doing.
Nope. But they knew what we were doing.
Yes.
Remember I said that? It's like, it seemed like they always got it's like they got our playbook or something. It's insane.
Well, yeah, but they always seem to know.
I don't think it's going to go that way this time, Ronbo. I think we're really going to show Darnold for why we got rid of him. He wasn't even good enough to be our backup.
Come on now.
Don't
be so
mean.
Man. Yeah.
Everybody thinks this is going to be a blowout and like they're going to destroy it. I don't see that at all. I think they're overconfident. I think they're rusty. And our guys, I think they want it more. You can always kind of tell by the trash talk on the internet. The Niners are just keeping quiet. Saying, all right, talk your shit. Talk your shit. That's fine. We're practicing. Yeah. What have you been doing? Sipping margaritas? Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like
laughing about us being no competition. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. This is going to look just like the first time we beat them up in their house. That's this year. That's what this game's going to go. I got a sneak. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be real obvious by the second half, and I think the Seahawks are going to be having to play catch up in the fourth quarter, and they're going to choke.
Yeah, well, it's going to take more. It's definitely going to take more than 13 points. Beat us 13-3. Oh, when is the last time a Kyle Shanahan team scored 3 points and that's it? That is not going to be an everyday occurrence. So that's why I said, you guys better score more than 13.
Plus, we have more postseason wins than anyone in the NFL right now. Period, hands down, league wide. Like nobody comes close to us, dude.
I know.
Like, and not even the Seahawks.
Well, no,
they're
actually,
like 5-6 games behind.
Actually, Colin, just for your FYI though, the Patriots, Packers are already out.
Patriots at 35. I think the Patriots, we're at 38.
No, we're at 40.
We have we're at 40. So
we're at 40. Hey, aren't the Patriots at least 37, 38? Okay, anyway.
No, the last I checked, it's 35. I could be wrong, but
anyway, we got 40. And that's leading everybody. But because the Patriots are right behind, nipping at our heels, I thought I saw the number. Anyway, but the point is, we have not. Because you got people like Rudy talking about, I've been laughing at this guy for 30 years. You've been laughing at us kicking your ass for 30 years? What the hell's wrong with you? Why would that be funny for you?
God. And hey, Ronbo, if we come away this weekend with a W, don't you worry about those Bears, because them Bears ain't faced this defense yet either.
Yeah, you know what?
The only reason that went tit for tat is because our defense was playing like crap that game.
That was making me crazy.
And the Bears defense can't stop us. So I think it's going to be a different game for them too. I do.
Okay. Yeah, because Detroit beat them up.
I don't want to say it. Put it out there. I don't want to jinx this, but man, I'm telling you,
we're not playing the Bears, so you can say whatever
game.
you want to say about them. God, thank you. Jesus, I do not like dealing with that team. It's a matchup issue.
Nah, but
anyway.
Yeah, but you got to look at what's going to happen, man. I promise you, it's just not going to be like last time we played them, man.
I like that.
It's going to be a dogfight, but man, it's going to be one hell of one. And like I said, about third quarter, you're going to see we're going to be stopping them.
I'm going to take your word for that, Colin. We got to go. Hey, come back Friday, bring a score and reasons why you think we're going to do what we're going to do. Okay?
All right, man.
All right,
have a good one, Ronbo. Thanks for taking my call again, man.
My pleasure. Night,
fam.
hey, but Eric, come on in, Eric.
Oh my goodness,
Eric, the bravado's getting insane, Eric. You know I still love you though. You know.
No, I see you, man. I love you guys too, pal. I love you guys too. It's gonna be crazy.
I love the way it's coming down between the NFC West. Eric, we got the toughest division in the NFL.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. I mean, we got two teams plus a possible third team. Nobody really knows much about them yet, but who knows?
Well, the Cardinals are going to be different because I got a feeling a lot of house cleaning is going to be going on in Arizona. I just don't want Robert Saleh because the Cardinals have already called for Robert Saleh.
Oh no!
There's no way he's going over there. I don't believe that for a minute. But the Ravens are calling for him. And by the way, if you're Robert Saleh and the Pittsburgh Steelers call you, Eric, he's got to take that.
That's going to be the one that you're going to really have to be careful about.
But he may not be the only guy on the list of people they're looking at. But if Pittsburgh says, Robert Saleh, if you want to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, I've got the papers all right here. All you got to do is sign. He'll sign that. And I wouldn't blame him. But damn it, I need him to stay with us for selfish reasons for at least 3 more seasons. Damn.
I tell you, bud, it's going to be a dogfight. I don't even know how we 7.5 point favorites. I don't agree with that.
Has it gone up another point? It's Vegas. Vegas is also looking to make money. Now, whoever wins that game, it probably won't be a touchdown difference, but it will be, somewhere between 3 to 5.
It's too far out.
Yeah.
Behind's way too far out. I mean, seriously.
And there's still 40s.
We'll do better with it. And another thing we know for a fact is that you guys are going to do better this week than you did last time.
Yeah. That's easy to agree on. And also, a 46-point over-under? How many points? There were 16 points last time. The first game we played, there wasn't 35. Of the 46 points, the oddsmakers are messing with. And for those,
about that, Paul.
The thing is, if I'm in Vegas and I see that line, I go ask the guy at the window, do you really think I'm going to take this? Who did this? Do you guys have any control over that line? No. Are you getting any bets? I mean, it's just crazy. But what they do, though, is either drive a lot of the bettors bet with the 49ers for the spread, not to win maybe, but the spread. And 49er fans don't know what to do. They'll bet the same way, if you want to make money. The money makers are going to say, you know what? I'm going to take the 49ers for the spread. If they bring that spread down, though, I'm going to the Hawks. Because you got guys who make a living doing that, they got to be smart. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how that line goes back and forth.
Oh, sorry. For me, I think the thing that really keeps me positive is the fact that Kittle's not going to be able to play.
That affected that too. Yes, that affected the line as well. Yeah.
But But at the end of the day, though, you guys got some deadly weapons even without him. You guys got a quarterback.
Yeah.
He's proven in 3 games he can do it. He's done it every single time. Why would this time be any different?
Tell you, this is going to be, and I don't know why they're going to put us on Saturday. Buffalo's, the games that are playing Sunday are already decided before they get played. I already know who's going to win both games. I feel like.
Yeah. At this point, I'm wondering if the league has some sort of problem with Kyle Shanahan or John Lynch or something like that, because the way that they keep putting you guys in this position is not right.
Yeah, I know. 5 days rest. Last time, 6. Well, you know what? The only good thing is they might be getting used to it. We've had the whole month has been like this. So, or a little before this month ended. So, I'm going to see you Friday, and let's talk about it. All right. Night, Eric.
Have a good night, guys.
You too. Thanks. There goes Eric, our favorite Hawks fan. In fact, I think he's the only Hawks fan that we like and know. But G&D and some of these other comedians, forget about it. Hey, Michael, forget about it.
Hey, Ronbo, yeah, right. No, you don't meet that many good people. You got. Let's see, Eric, the Hawks, Nikita, Eagles, Tony Wright, Falcons. Man, we could never find a nice Ram guy. At least it has more class. I guess. Well, Marketing Pro with the dog, I give him respect.
No, I like Marketing Pro.
I give him respect. Yeah. You know, I can give him credit.
Yeah, he's a little annoying, but entertaining.
But he's a good guy. The one that, the only thing if I was Marketing Pro, the real one, tell the fake Marketing Pro, take my name down.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
There's a fake Marketing Pro?
Yeah, Marketing Pro had somebody was making fake accounts with Marketing Pro. Remember how he used to come in the chats?
Okay, guys, would you let him point him out? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Pro without the picture, the real Marketing Pro is the legend. No, I got respect for the
You give him legendary status?
No, I got respect for the dude. He's funny when he's drunk, man. He's funny when he gets drunk. Imagine we all go to the bar and imagine him drunk. He probably so tipsy. He probably
He probably brings his dog in the bar with him.
Drinks.
Yeah, I love that dog.
Bar, he buy everybody drinks. He buy everybody a drink.
Oh yeah,
that's how tipsy he would be.
Drop the credit card. Whoops. He'll find out he can't pay for it.
But the short week this week. Yeah, my friend was at the game with the Niners Eagle fan, and his girlfriend she's a 49er fan, an Eagle fan punched her in the face. What kind of Eagle fan? I said to him, man, imagine if I brought my daughter to the game. Well, she would be safe. We just got to worry about a 49er fan. I said, no. I'd be stepping in if a 49er fan hit my daughter.
That's why I never went to never went to Raider games with any family members, any female family members.
No, I would step in. But why would an Eagle fan punch a female?
Well, I
don't understand. I thought Eagle fans, if they don't respect females,
got no class.
I understand some Ram fans do. But I said to him, I felt bad, man.
That's the way Neanderthals behave.
I remember the days when they used to throw bottles on the field. They don't have the bottle stuff.
Hey, you know what they're doing now is dangerous. Throwing full beer cans at people from across over a fence. I said, what is that?
Popcorn to Kittle. What do you think? We can do pop some Kittles? Hey, Kittle will pop you, man. You better watch it, boys. You throw Kittle, popcorn to Kittle, boy.
Yeah, that's not a guy you want to mess with.
That's kind of how the line. Eagle fans need to respect that. You don't do that kind of crap. Nobody should be doing that to anybody. Doesn't matter what team they're. But no,
if anybody gets hurt, the league is going to crack down on Philadelphia, though. They can't hurt people. No, that's crossing the line. So
now for the Eagles, now they got rid of the offense, and now it's trade A.J. Brown. Get rid of him. Send him to the like Tony Wright said, send him to the Browns. I said to the Raiders. Tony said Wright said, send him. Yeah, Tony Wright said send him to the Browns. To
either place is no place to be.
Why would you trade Ayuk to the Brown house? Yeah, send Ayuk to the Browns. Doghouse. Yeah,
I can't.
But no. And then the
you get a good draft pick.
It's okay. The Niners like that. And the Niners like to have those underdog big spreads because that's when they play mad dog out there.
That's been the case this year.
Remember the last time they were? Yeah. Remember when they were from the Rams and the Rams were up by, the spread was high on the Rams and we beat them? Yep.
That's my favorite.
Remember that, Ronbo? Remember? Yeah, that was our friend. Remember? And Rams fans, better watch out for the Bears. Those
I
Bears can
do.
be hungry and they eat you guys, boy.
People act like the
They'll
Bears.
be eating you guys. The Bears. You go into their house. It's gonna be cold. At least with Seattle.
35. But it's 35?
Yep.
I think it's less than 35, actually. I said, you know what?
Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is going to be for Sunday night. Today's Sunday night.
Ooh, yeah. As the
It's
day
gonna be
goes
colder.
down.
Remember,
Colder.
the sun goes
Oh!
down. Sun goes down. Yep. The sun goes down, and you're going to be in the icebox. And Matthew Stafford don't like icebox. He gets cold, and he throws his pick six around.
Oh, it's shocking coming out of California, especially Southern Cal.
Oh, and then my friend was in a Snapchat group, and I told him, "How about this? You want to trade Jalen Hurts for Matt Stafford? Hell no."
Well, Hurts is not that old. Stafford's only got maybe 2 or 3 more years, but Jalen Hurts has got
now
way
you're talking
more.
about trading the Eagles quarterback for the Cowboys quarterback. I don't know, man. You got both. I don't know. At least one don't throw pick six. The other one throws INTs.
Jerry Jones will do it.
I wouldn't do that shit.
Jerry Jones will do it. Something's wrong with him. He's got to the point in his age. It's kind of strange.
Hey, if Jerry Jones was smart, he might take A.J. Brown.
He's got 2 good receivers. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could. Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I'm glad we don't have those issues.
Don't be surprised if Pittsburgh don't ask John Harbaugh being coach for Pittsburgh. Got John Harbaugh that's out there. But I like to see him. Yeah, John's out there too.
Where is Harbaugh?
And also McCarthy might come out and coach this year. The ex-Cowboy coach. He's available. Well, maybe he'll,
Somebody said the Steelers only want a young coach as well. I can't imagine who they get, because the Steelers want you to stay there for 30 years.
Yeah, I don't know who would. Yeah, well, yeah, which guy you're going to go for? Oh, you know what I mean? It's hard to find a young coach.
How old is Salah?
I don't know. It's a good question. Without here, I can't tell.
He could only be in his early 40s. I don't know.
I was in their 50s. I think he's in their 50s.
Maybe. But he certainly looks like, guy looks rugged.
He looks like a young guy, man. He keeps himself in shape with those steroids on inside. I think he looks good.
Insanely strong. We got to go, Mike. Hey, I will look for you Friday.
Right. Friday and Saturday, the score is perfect. I'll let Nikita know about that.
All right. Please give him my best, too. Okay. Night, fam. Yeah, we still love Nikita. Hey, yo, Nigel.
Yo, Ronbo, how you doing, man?
Nigel, I couldn't be any better it'd be against the law if I was. But I'm telling you right now, I'm loving it. Best winter I've had in forever. And we've had some good ones, Nigel. We've had some great 49er teams the last 5-6 years. But this one is my favorite. Oh, God. You can talk about the Eagles game a little bit if you want to, or some things you want to talk about going forward. Go right ahead.
Well, first off, it was crazy because today, coming home from work on a highway, about 30 minutes away from me, I noticed on the side of the road there was a bunch of dead hawks, like at least 3 or 4 within 30 miles, Ronbo. And I was
where do you live?
Hawks.
What area you live in?
Yeah, I'm in the Midwest in Missouri, so.
Oh, okay, I thought you were in Seattle area.
There's a bird flu going on around here, and there's a bunch of dead hawks on the side. And I was like, isn't that symbolic? We're about to play the Seahawks, and there's a whole bunch of dead hawks all over the place. But,
by the way, there's no such thing as a Seahawk.
Kind of weird.
But yeah, that's scary, Mike. I mean, Nigel. If it's bird flu, I thought that was under control. But anyway.
Yeah, I think it's an outbreak every so often they get them. And it was just kind of weird because it was like literally hawks, and we're playing the Seahawks. Whatever. Either way, Ronbo. Yeah, man. I think what Robert Saleh is gonna. I think he's gonna stifle him again, and I don't think that the Seahawks defense is going to be able to contain us this time.
Not as well.
I think that.
They just shut us down.
No, not as well.
3 points.
If we shut down their run, Ronbo, we're going to be putting the game on Sam Darnold's shoulders.
And that's
nobody, including their fan base, and you can tell their coaches don't believe in him either. They
wouldn't even let him
last time that we played,
he got the
they were hiding
treatment.
him against us.
I know.
Yeah. hiding them against us. And I don't think that's going to happen this time. If you sell out to the run, you're going to put it in his hands. And he does have Njigba, who is just good. He's just good. He's just probably going to get
He's all world.
But you've got, if you can just slow them down enough, our offense, I think, as long as we can score 20 points, it might be a similar score to last week. Because this is a really good defense.
13-3? The 49ers getting shut down to 3 points.
I'm sorry, no, like against the
you mean Eagles game?
More like in the 20. Yeah, like that type of score, I think. Oh,
yeah, it's not going to be high scoring.
But
they're going to score more than 3.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, for sure. We're going to be it seems like Brock is kind of, that game against the Seahawks, it was a little weird because we were in that. It was just weird. It didn't seem like the team was really clicking at that particular moment in time.
You remember there was
last week that we got our bearings back.
Yeah, there's no T. Will. There's no Ricky. That pass rush was just devouring him on every snap. We got the guys back now to keep that to a minimum. So
right, and of course we've got Trent back. So
that's number one.
He didn't play that game. That's a huge one because, because I feel like Brock got a lot of pressure on his left side because I forgot the back
right side as well. But they were killing McKivitz like crazy too. In fact, it was worse on the right. So,
as long as you got Trent Williams on that left side, man, and you got that dude on that side, most of the time you don't have to worry about what's happening there. So that helps Brock a lot. And,
he should be healthier this week.
You see it too. Now, he just has that protection. So
your quarterback's got to be protected. He can't.
Kyle's in his bag. Brock, he's playing good. Those two are going to just continue to have to work with each other the way they have been because everything else besides CMC is falling apart around him. But CMC's been great, man. Without him, it feels like he's kind of lost a little step, but he's still doing so good.
Also, remember, Nigel, your running back also needs the offensive line to at least create lanes. Yeah. When they do that, and they do it on occasion, CMC gets away. But otherwise, you especially with the defense worked on key, you bottle him up and you contain the 49ers. Every defense knows stop CMC, stop San Francisco. And they work on that. Yeah. So if the offensive line loses at the point of impact every snap, we got a problem.
He's such a great receiver, man. Really good out of the backfield. Oh my, he's a freaking threat. Every time Brock threw it to him, some good things happened.
Or even JJ throws it to him.
That. Yeah. So him and Tonjes, I think, are going to get a lot of touches, but. I think we just have a bunch of mercenaries that are on the team that are veterans that are really good. Robinson's been in the playoffs every single year he's played. Didn't he win a championship against us in 2019?
It was DeMarcus on that team?
He was playing with the team.
That should be about the time he was over there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think so. Either way, the guy is. We've got guys that are newer, but they're legit talents, and
DeMarcus is like the third or fourth guy.
30 years old, and so it's just the right time to have these guys that are experienced mercenaries and on a team like ours that's we're beat up, and they're playing well enough for us to win, and our coach and our quarterback and our defensive coordinator. They're doing their thing, man, and let's just hope they can continue it. And
into this weekend, exactly. Nigel, we gotta go. Yeah. I'm gonna see you Friday and bring your reasoning and your score, and we roll on into the weekend. All right.
Thanks for taking my call, man. We'll talk to you guys later.
Pleasure, Nigel. Night, film.
Yeah.
And we zip over quickly to Big Bill.
Yeah, Ronbo. About that. I've been watching some of the clips, and the Seahawks believe that they already have this game under wraps. They're starting to remove ticket holders. They don't want to sell the 49er fans. They said they don't want to make all the 49er fans all heartbroken when they beat us. This game's already over. It's according to the Seahawks fans, according to all the people in the stadium, according to the ownership of Seattle, that we have no chance in
Don't forget the coffee shops.
Green to win this game. So why do we need to sell the 49er fans? Because we're going to win, according to them. According to them. So I hope that the team gets the memo and this fires them up even more than what they're doing. Heard somebody saying on Twitter they're tweeting stuff.
Yeah, the dude, he told Fred that it stops here, bro. You got.
I gotta believe it when I see it, Ronbo. I need the team to watch this, and I want them to be hungry. I want them to go out, and I want the offense to boom. I want the defense to boom. Until then, Ronbo, this needs to be something they watch when they practice. Practice carefully. Don't get themselves hurt. But I want them to think about this when they open up. I don't care if it's a Saturday or Thursday, or if they decide to play at 1 a.m. tonight. The push the game to 1 a.m. tonight. They need to be ready to beat Seattle, because I promise you this, Ronbo. If we win, I have a spoiler for you. A major spoiler that is going to shock the core of the 49er empire and the 49er fam out there. I got something great. Good news, and I barely even come out with positive news. But, you know, hey, this is one of those I've been waiting for. And I'm excited. I'm seeing this, and I'm like, keep going, Seattle. Keep digging your hole. Can I give you a shovel? Can I give you a shovel? Let all the 49er fans
a backhoe.
give Seattle dig. Because if you lose Seattle, you're going to have to lay in it. You're going to have to lay in the bed you made. Because imagine we win at the roast that comes out. This is worse than the Eagles game. This is worse. They're doing things that are just like, ooh, okay. I'm eating popcorn. I'm going to ask, what's next? Eat popcorn, me and popcorn, I'm okay. They're poking the bear. Let's awaken the bear and let him know the honey's gone.
But we got to love it, Bill. You got to appreciate it. I love the poking of the bear. I love having things to put up so everybody can see on the team. It puts a little pep in their step as they're working out. If you're feeling tired, you're not tired now. You guys can rest next week for a long rest. But get this work done, because they think you're pushovers. You're just an obstacle in the way of where they're going. Okay.
So they move on with cockiness, and they know they're not pushovers. So they're going to say, well, we're not pushovers, but the 49er team that we're facing are pushovers. They're pretty much insulting the team's manhood, saying that, you know, they're like, they're little leaguers, that they don't belong in the NFL, and that, you know, they don't matter. And I hope this sinks into the mind of all the players at practice. I hope they understand when I announce things, it's not me announcing it. I'm giving score predictions of what I'm taking from the haters to add to the fuel to pump them up to win. I want to be wrong. I need to be wrong. I announce that every time. I don't want to be right. I'm not out to be right. I'm out to be wrong. It's like reverse psychology. I want to tell you what they tell me, so I'm repeating it.
Okay. You know, yeah.
Now,
go ahead.
Now we'll do the score prediction Friday.
No, yeah.
I've already got the score prediction.
No. Keep us in suspense. We got to wait till Friday.
I'll keep us in suspense. Okay. Ronbo, give me a 49er shout out, and then keep taking the whole deal.
Wait. We got a message for us. Barack O'Niner says, "You and me both. We need to find Jesus." And we go.
Have a nice one.
You too, Bill. Brock, I found him on several different occasions. We talk all the time. Hey, Steven!
Ronbo.
Yeah.
I've been searching everywhere, and now here you, looking for the girls with the big old.
Okay, I know what you said. Is that Drake? Yeah, no, that's Drake, Steven. Because I'm thinking, I want you to put your arms up, keep it gangster. Jake, listen.
It's Bruno Mars.
Was that Bruno? I like Bruno though. Yeah, Bruno's cool. Are you switching over from Drake to Bruno? And I can get behind that. All right.
I'm just in a good mood, How you doing today, though?
I'm doing great. Being a 49er fan is so much fun right now. Because we're playing with house money. We weren't supposed to get this far, Steven. We weren't. The 49ers were putting together some things, putting in place as we're building to go forward. But we wanted to be competitive this year. We wanted to be able to see what kind of stars we do have potentially, and we'll go from there. The 49ers are playing for the number 1 seed in the NFC in the toughest division in the NFL. Who's seen that coming? Steven, we got a few people that said they did. Did you see this coming?
Well, thank you for letting me speak now.
Throw a flag on you, Steven. Unsportsmanlike conduct. God. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, everything's been going good with the Niners. We're in the playoffs. We beat the Eagles. They're out of here. And now we're fighting for the divisional against these Seahawks that they're gonna get there. They're gonna get there.
It's going to be a fight, though. We can't disrespect them completely, but it's not going to be the same game as it was last time. I don't think so.
And
although, go ahead.
And if we beat these Seahawks, I think we're in the champions. Because I'm not scared of the Bears or Rams. You know what I mean, Ron?
No, the Shams are. You don't know what you're going to get with the Shams. They're not really consistent at all this year.
Yeah.
The Panthers should have actually beat them twice. Should have swept them. How the hell does that happen? They lose a game to the Eagles at the beginning of the year. When they come across, and they always said, you guys haven't played anybody. Brock Purdy, first time he comes up against a rugged defense, he loses. And I said, you guys got a lot of nerve talking like that. How many really good teams have you beaten this year? So, go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. Get me started on that clown club. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm kind of I'm kind of shocked, Ronbo, because I didn't see this coming. Really, I thought we were going to eliminate, but I guess not.
Tell you,
Ronbo, remember last
never
season, everybody was saying, File Kyle, and look, Kyle's proven
we've heard that this year.
Yeah, remember? Yeah.
Every time he loses, get rid of Kyle.
Yeah.
And okay, but who are you bringing in? And everybody's already got suggestions, but the only one I heard of that's worth a damn. You keep Robert Saleh as a head coach, and you bring Mike McDaniel over to run the offense. That is actually workable. But I like Kyle. And I don't see it's a lateral movement. Mike is not better than Kyle. If anything, they might be close, but they're, So yeah, leave it alone.
Yeah. What did you think of the defense this past Sunday?
They're getting better and better.
Yeah.
A lady during the game, I think Aaron was there, says, this team, because nobody knows who they are, is dangerous. And that's the thing that the Eagles will have to deal with. They don't know what they're dealing with, basically is what she was saying. I said, Aaron, that's true. They know Aaron, and they know Kendricks, and they had some Kendricks problem during the game. Jalen's sitting there calling the play, and Kendricks boom, moving people around. Boom, 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 boom. Jalen says, okay, now to call that up. 6'9", 6'9", 7'9". Move. Kendricks. Jalen never called timeout, but he was confused the whole game. The whole game. Kendricks was messing with him. Jalen is better than Sam Darnold. You don't think Kendricks is going to mess with Sam Darnold? Oh, I'm looking forward to this game. Woo! We're going to see.
Yeah. Ronbo, and should we really be afraid of the quarterback of Seattle? Like, come on, like really, like the guy.
Oh, he's grown. He's not bad. From the Minnesota days till now, he's had a lot of seasoning. Sam Darnold's not a chump. He'll beat you. But in this case, it's a match of wits between Kyle Shanahan, Eric Kendrick, him and his coach. I think we got the upper hand. Hey, Stephen, listen, we got to go, though, fam. I did it to you again. All right, Stephen, I promise. Okay. Tell me as soon as you come on the phone. Listen, Ronbo, remember you said I could talk last time. I love you, Stephen. Friday, yes. Have a great night.
Okay, I'll have a good night.
All right.
Have a good night, Ronbo.
Night. I don't know why I do that to him. And Eric. Hey, Brian.
You copping, please. 49ers, red and gold. I'm still rocking the Niners till I'm dead and cold. Screaming the name all across the Mid-South because the law says know your role and shut your mouth. What is it? What's up, Ronbo?
Well, we have a person here that says Mike McDowell owns Kyle Shanahan. And you know what's so funny about that, though? Their records even up since Mike came to Seattle, I think. He's beaten Kyle at least twice. He beat us once last year, beat us once this year. He's only been there for 2 years, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, yes, sir, fam. Right. No, he does not own Kyle. You know who used to own Kyle, though? And Kyle got that monkey off his back? Fangio! Fangio did not see them plays coming for him. Kyle pulled a rope-a-dope on him.
No, he didn't. No.
He got Stefanski's ass this year, too.
I was watching the game. I was thinking, like, man, I was thinking Kyle got to do something. He got to do something. And lo and behold, the next play, he comes up with the in the round, or I call it the 49er special or whatever. I'm like,
You know?
But hey, Ronbo, Ronbo, we good. You know, we're not going in. We're going into territory, but it's not even hostile. I don't even consider that hostile. You know, once upon a time, the 12 man was a hostile territory. But right now,
it's come down a level.
With our fan base, no. Nah.
I like that comparison.
They're going to take over. Right. They'll take over. They're going to try all they might not to sell us tickets. But they'll have everybody spread out. They'll have that red spread out. They don't know that red. It looks just as good spread out as it is collectively. So either way.
Because we got a lot.
They know that 49 faithful is. It's not just a fan base, Ronbo. It's a movement.
That's the best way to look at it.
It's a movement, and it's probably 49er fans in Seattle. I'm not surprised.
I mean, they line the streets as the bus is coming down into Seattle to go to the facility. Line the streets on both sides. Right. You just see nothing but red. Is that Seattle? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kittle, they like to say Kittle's not going to be there, but, he wasn't with us week one. He wasn't with us week one.
For one play.
Trent Williams is there. Right. But Trent Williams is going to be there. That's going to be the main thing.
That's the main point. And Ricky might be there too.
Yeah, but tell whatever, and we won't tell Trent if Brock Purdy happens to throw an interception, you don't run.
That's
you don't run it. You don't run at all.
Because you need to keep them honest. because that defense needs to be kept honest as much as possible because they are damn good. But if Ricky's carving them up downfield, they gotta back up a little bit though.
Yeah. And I think this time around the defense they're gonna be a little bit stiffer against that run. They're not gonna have that. I don't think they're not gonna let Seattle just have their way. Now that we've defensively we've really solidified the linebacker position with Kendricks.
Yep.
And I've
Garrett Wallow.
Yeah, and Wallow, and I saw I happened to see on some videos. I saw Withers practice. He practiced today.
Who?
Withers. What his name? Withers, number 53.
That's not D. Are you talking about D? Oh, Winters. D. Winters. Yeah, no, D's playing.
Yeah, D. Winters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So So and also Fred. If you know what, Fred's gonna get some snaps. He may not be out there all day, but look for Fred to be out there.
You think they're gonna sneak? Let me ask you, Ronbo. Do you think they're gonna, even though they got him on a 21-day practice window, you think they're gonna try to sneak him out there?
Yep. Not all day.
Yeah.
Because he ain't played in a long time. They'll put him out there a little bit. So when it comes to the Shams or Bears, Fred will be in play. I got Eric Kendricks and Fred. I got all pros, not just Pro Bowlers, all pro. There's nothing they've never seen. There's nothing they can't handle.
And Ronbo, it's amazing how the world turns. You remember last year that word was getting out that we possibly getting Kendricks. I guess
Dallas.
He got cold feet and went to the Dallas Cowboys. Now look at it. I guess the Dallas welcome. I guess his Dallas home wore out or whatever, and they let him go. And so now he's with the 49ers and in the playoffs, while Dallas is on the couch like they always is.
Yeah, I know they got a lot of them houses. Got a lot of nice furniture. I bet you too. New TVs.
Yeah.
So. Dang, Brian, that clock clicked out on us so fast. Brian, we got to pull up though because we're getting ready for Friday. Everybody wants to say something. Appreciate you, fam. Let me see you Friday.
All right, Brother Ronbo, shout out to you. Shout out to the faithful, and shout out to the production. Let's show up. Let's show up Saturday, y'all. The law is out.
All right, Brian. Have a great night. Here he goes. He is the law. Donut Tanisha. Good night, fam.
Hey, Ronbo, what's going on, man?
I mean, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. We winning. Oh, we're winning. Well, that's been a wonderful thing. Well, this team is just full of surprises. And some people ain't surprised, don't it? I know you're not surprised. I'm one of them people, though. I said, what? Oh! Yeah, that's all I've been doing.
Yeah. And I'm glad you said that, too, because you know dang well that this man, Donut, and Tanisha was not surprised. We kept the faith all year and all season and everything.
That's right.
Even on games that we didn't call, that we lost, they still fought hard and fought long and fought strong.
That's right. They did.
So what it is about this Sunday, I'm going to tell you one thing, Ronbo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's one thing. They try to do us already, man. They try to give us a day early, but I'm still not scared, player. And I'm going to tell you why. You understand me? Faithful, I'm going to say it one more time, like I said the other day. The first time that we beat them, they only scored 13 points.
13.
The game that we lost against them, they only scored 13 points.
Ooh.
And on both games, with the first game, we had Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. The second game, we didn't have Fred Warner, Nick Bosa. It's totally different.
But they still scored that little measly 13.
And
I didn't think about that.
All it's got to do is score. All it's got to do is score. If Brock Purdy can throw some passes and TMC can run down the asses, we can score. We can score. That's right. We're gonna win this for the Duck Club.
Yes, yes.
Don't doubt it. That's it.
And you know what, Ronbo? I believe another reason I ain't scared of the 12 man. We are gonna be that 12 man this week because we are gonna show up in our red, just like we pull up in every city. We got fans that's gonna fly in. We gonna have locals that's gonna be moving in, and it's gonna be a nice red situation in the stands. They're going to have their side. We're going to have ours. So whenever the defense, whenever they want to get loud with our offense on the field, we're going to be loud when they offense on the field.
Oh, yeah. Loud versus loud. Yep.
The noise is going to be a factor, but let's see who can handle it and who's going to want to tag out.
That's right.
It's too loud. I can't hear.
Calling timeout. Constantly, or like Kirk Cousins with the hands on the helmet. Kirk's always good. Kirk's putting both hands on his head so he can hear. I said, Kirk, don't let everybody know you're struggling, man. But you're Kirk.
That right there. That right there.
You know, because Brock. One thing about Brock that I do love about this young man is that he learn. He does have that good mindset to able to overcome his own adversity. Whenever he does mess up, he does takes 2 more steps forward. You understand me? Yeah. So the defense, I wasn't worried about them coming together. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's like Novocaine. It takes time, but they got the right doctor to put it together, the right prescription together and everything, and it's just running through everything.
It'll work.
This defense will shut down that running scheme they have. And to everybody in the chat that's talking about if CMC goes down, what's going to happen? Shame on y'all. What happens if Chardonnay goes down? What happens if Walker happens to go down?
The dead
we do have another running back named Robinson. Okay? So when it's all said and done, it's going to be a beautiful, epic, one-on-one, man-on-man, you know what I'm saying, barn burner, whatever you want to call it. You understand me? Knuckle up. You understand me? Roundhouse kick like Chuck Norris, just like going with Bruce Lee, the little mighty fist. It's going to go down. But like I said, I'm not worried. We're going to be loud. We're going to be proud. We're going to represent. Every 49er fan, if you ain't at least cooking some kind of wings, chicken wings, turkey wings, I don't care if you're a vegan, make some tofu wings around here. Make the wings that cause that juju. You understand me? And let's get these Seahawks send them back in at their own backyard.
And that's a fact. Let's do that. Let's handle that business.
You know, and by the way, Trent Williams was not involved last time we played these people. And don't tell me Ricky P's going to play to move that defense back. Oh, it's going to be a different party this time, baby. Look who I got at linebacker. That's not Tatum Bethune. Oh, go. Let's go.
Ooh, it's going to go down, man.
Great game.
The Silverback is back for a second game, back-to-back. He did wonderful in his first game back last week, and he ain't did nothing but charged up and put on his Donkey Kong outfit, and he's ready to go. He's ready to beat on his chest and get on the Donkey Kong Mario Kart. He's ready to run over fools, Ronbo, and he's ready to take Spencer Burford to the other side with him. Like we said before, CMC, let's go. Route 70, baby, behind 71, and take it to the house.
That's what I'm talking about. We ready. You gonna kill him. CMC's going to get loose this week because you're not looking his eye last week. Remember when he got that touchdown after JJ threw the ball to him? He just stood there and stared at Eagle fans. I love that moment. God, I love that. Still looking like, now, you see that?
That was epic, man. That was epic. Because you know, you can see that look in their eye like they want some more. You understand me? They want the smoke that is coming up. You understand me? And this is like Ali and Frazier. You understand me? Or
yes.
Whatever tiebreaker you have. This is the ultimate tiebreaker of all sports, ladies and gentlemen. And all eyes will be on us like that one song. All eyes on me. That's right. Get ready.
DT, we got to go. Always love you on the show because y'all is the show. I mean, hey, Friday, bring that score and every reason why. that we are going to prevail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to sing a What's Up With That, you understand me, on
Yes,
Friday
indeed.
early.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring
All
our
right.
score within, too. Yeah.
I love it. Throw that, Tanisha. Love you so. I'm sure Big Show. Big Show, I know you're watching, man. Big Show's scared to come in here. All right. I'm going to see y'all Friday. All right.
Big Show, we love you. Ken Jones, you understand me? Keep it strong, lady. Keep it cooking. Catfish Frank, keep it going, you understand me? Papa J, Chop Papa Dragon, you understand me? Hey, Smooth, keep your head up, baby. Hey, all the bills, and understand me? Let's get this thing going. Let's get it going.
Let's do this.
Bang,
Right.
bang, out of the game.
Yes.
Game, y'all.
Light
Love y'all,
fam.
baby.
We love you,
Nice.
Tanisha. Light donut. In Sharp. Light fam. In Sharp, I see you. 49ers 23-20. That is a real possibility. Tony. Come on in, T.
What's happening, brother?
Oh, it's just
Everyone
so much.
whinging about.
I mean, Tony, I'm feeling bad about the season coming to a close at some time soon. I mean, I wish these guys could take this brutal kind of beating 12 months out of the year. But, of course, it can't go on and on. But this has been a great year for football. But, Tony, we had to stop early last time. I'm going to sit back and try to be quiet because you know me. And I want to hear what you got to say about the Philly game and what's thoughts about the upcoming game, fam.
Look, at the very least, even if our season ends next week, all right. At the very least, we can say we fucked up the defending champions, all right, and sent them home.
That's a wonderful thing.
You know what I mean? At the very least.
Yeah.
But the story's not over yet, Ronbo.
No.
You know, Sam Darnold knows everything there is to know about
the offense,
our scheme, our offense, our things like that. I think Kyle's mature enough to well, at least I hope he's mature enough to know that and come up with something different. But on their side of the ball, they depend a lot on chunk plays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Explosive plays as
even
well.
from the running backs.
If we can get a couple of turnovers off Sam, I reckon he'll capitulate. You know, he'll start, the panic will set in. Oh shit, we're behind. You know, especially if he gets behind. If we can get him at the start, behind one TD, then two. If we can get him down 2 TDs, he'll start panicking like nothing else.
And then I have to start
that's
throwing.
where the errors. That's where the errors will start creeping in. You know, he'll make wrong judgments, desperation throws, and hopefully our boys will be there to punish him and teach him a lesson.
Yeah, and pick him off the ground. Hey, Sam, I'm sorry. You okay? Good to see you again, bro. I'll be back.
Look, there's a lot, there's going to be a lot of that. People getting in his ear on the line, before the game starts. Come on, brother, you used to be a 49er. Just
how we roll.
Fumble a couple, will you?
Yeah.
Just fumble a ball a couple of times, will you?
Stick a little cash into it.
We won't tell anyone. Come on,
Yeah.
we got you this job, bro. All right, have a bit of respect.
Basically,
for
that's
fuck's
true.
sake. We got you this job. We got you this job.
And he learned a lot from Shanahan and Purdy, So, he talks about Brock. All quarterbacks love Brock.
Yeah, well, you can't underestimate the kid. All we need is McKivitz to hold on for a couple of seconds. We know the left-hand side's taken care of.
Colton, please, man.
If we could just stop him from running up the guts, I think we're in with a good chance, Ronbo. I mean, I'm scared of them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. They've got some big dudes.
Yeah.
They got some big dudes, and they're all in sync. You know what I mean?
And on the defensive line. They got offensive-looking linemen on the defensive line. In fact, one guy's arms are as big as a power lifter's thighs. I was like, look, Jesus, look how fast he can move. So it's really terrorizing, you know?
But we've got, look, okay, we haven't got Kittle. We've got Tonjes. We've got Juwan Jennings. We've got Kendrick Bourne. We've got, Juszczyk's a dark horse in this game too, Ronbo. They're not going to be expecting any,
Maybe they might.
Don't forget about him.
Because he went off against the Eagles. I think they're going to pay attention to him this week. Because if you don't, he'll kill you. And now everybody knows.
I mean, look, Kendricks, the linebackers, they did a phenomenal job without Fred. I mean, these guys, like, two of those guys were sitting on the couch last month. You know what I mean?
Eric and Garrett.
10 tackles, like 10 tackles are for him to get us up, look, to make the last play of the game and get us to the next stage. I mean,
they both converged on ball perfect. God.
He's never going to forget that game for the rest of his life.
Jalen Hurts?
No, Kendricks.
Oh, yeah. Jalen either, though. But yeah.
I think I don't know about Jalen, but
Jalen's probably thinking, what do I need to do? Throw the ball to the right guy?
well, if he is what you say he is, Ronbo, he's a bit of a slow learner. I mean, that's we've got one of those guys on our team.
The linebacker. I don't know. You should see those things in the interview. I don't know what the defense is a little complicated. Or offense, if you're an idiot with Kyle Shanahan's offense, you're dead meat. You're never going to understand. Hey, Tony, we definitely got it. Let me see you Friday, Tony. We'll continue as we always do.
Right, brother. Shout out to Evan Ellis, Big Show, Stomper Dragon, Smooth, Frank, the rest of the crew, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Can't wait. All right, Tony. Cheers, my man.
Not over yet, brother. Not over yet. No. Cheers, bro.
All right. Night, Tony.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Are you guys allowing Harry Chickens to talk that garbage he's talking? The guy knows nothing about what a quarterback's job is. Nothing. Harry, you show your ignorance every time you say the things you say about Purdy. It's unbelievable. Hey, Flores!
Oh, we have a game this Saturday, man. One hell of a game this Saturday.
Man, this is it. And that's why I'm saying it doesn't matter if they're tired or not. This is too serious now. You came all this way in the playoffs to get you beat because you're tired and sleepy? I don't think so.
Yeah, Ronbo. I kind of first want to start with the Eagles just a little bit. I wanted to talk about the Eagles and Ronbo, that offense on the Eagles' part, what they showed out there, it was mediocre, and people were saying, oh, maybe it's the OC. The OC's terrible. A.J. Brown can't catch nothing. But Ronbo, when do we look at our team and we say, are the Eagles that bad or is our defense that good, Ronbo?
Yeah.
Ronbo, you had A.J. Brown. You had A.J. Brown out there dropping balls he couldn't get open. Ronbo, he had 25 yards. I wonder why. Because he had the hyena or DB1 on him 24/7, Ronbo.
I love it.
That's what we're talking about. And one thing about this team, Ronbo, is that when we lose or when we even win, we self-reflect and we learn and we find the why. This team learns, and in the next game they're a different team. That's kind of what I want to say about the Eagles, and I kind of want to give some context. If you remember, Ronbo, back in this season when we played the Rams they beat us with this 2 or 3 tight end set, and we couldn't stop it, Ronbo. We could not stop it. What did the Cardinals do the next week? They tried doing the same thing, and they have better tight ends. They have Trey McBride, who is arguably one or two tight ends of this season. They tried replicating what the Rams did with that 2-3 tight end set, and Robert Saleh erased that, Ronbo. He took it away. Ronbo, we lost to the Seahawks. Exactly, Ronbo. We lost to the Seahawks because we couldn't fill these gaps. The defense looked lost. Ronbo, this Saturday, we will no longer be lost. We will be the underdog. Just come back up, man.
And Flores, you know how some people don't understand Kyle's offense? The quarterback needs at least a couple of seconds to work, right? Now, Trent Williams is back. Now, if you got wide receiver can go downfield and get that safety the hell up out of the middle of the field, now Shanahan's offense works. See, Harry Chickens don't know nothing about that kind of football. He doesn't know what schematics mean. He just sits there and goes, if the quarterback's out there putting us in jeopardy with all those bonehead throws. This is the kind of stupidity that always makes me, what are you talking about? Do you not understand the game of football? And this is why. Watch what happens this week. This is going to be special.
Ronbo, and you brought up schematics. DC that's been owning Shanahan was Fangio, Ronbo. Fangio would whoop his ass.
Every time he seen him.
And look what happened. Fangio was heading into retirement, man. He was thinking life choices.
They put the camera on him up in the booth. Did you see him a couple of times? He was pissed.
Oh, yeah. He was pissed. And those ain't the Eagles defense. They're no bums, man. They have some good. They have 2 All-Pros. They are him. They are them, man. And we look at McDonald. Hey, I won't say McDonald owns Kyle, but I do say he is one hell of a coach.
He works, Kyle.
He does
ever since
do
Baltimore.
Better. Yeah, he does do better than others. Yeah, and Ronbo, like I said, this team learns. You might have had me the last time, but this time Kyle's going to cook up, Ronbo. And keep in mind, something that people don't mention is that this is McDonald's first playoff game, Ronbo. This is his first playoff game. This guy is I'm not trying to make narratives, but when you have a guy in Sam Darnold who chokes under pressure in playoffs, and then you have not a rookie head coach, but a rookie playoff head coach, hey, you never know. Plus, it's a divisional game within our division.
Yep.
This could get ugly for us or for them. You never know.
But you like you mentioned Sam Jones and his vulnerability to mental pressure as much as physical pressure. If Sam is rushed, he's that famous quarterback that when they've got him, instead of eating the ball and going down or throwing out of bounds, he just throws it up in the air. He doesn't care. Like, Sam, where did you think that ball was going to go? Oh, my God. Oh, we got it. If I'm the coach and I see my quarterback doing that, I feel like I want to take my belt off and whip him when he comes back to the sideline. What are you doing? Are you helping us or what?
Exactly.
God, Jesus. So,
Ronbo, I'll end it with this. I'll end it with this shortly. Ronbo, how the Bears feel about us. The Bears, they know that if they beat the Rams, they know they're all like, you know what? We gave the Niners one hell of a game. We know we could beat the Niners. That's how we feel about the Seahawks. If we get one more chance against the Seahawks, we can beat them. Because life is all about chances, Ronbo. The Rams weren't better than us in 2021, but they had 3 straight games in that year, and they scouted us, and it took them 3 times to beat us, Ronbo. And hey, exactly, Ronbo. That's all I got, Ronbo. I'll see you Friday. I got a score already. I'll see you, brother.
All right, and also pray for the Rams. Like we're talking about the Bears, people don't know. I do not want to see the Bears again this season. I do not.
I don't either.
That is, people say we didn't have certain defenders on the team. Look, they still operate well against the 40. It's a matchup issue. A lot of teams, the Shams don't want to see the Panthers anymore either. It's a matchup issue. They're not all that great, but the matchups work for them. If you throw on a team like the Panthers over and over, they will pick your shit off. Keep throwing it, and they will get you. The only reason the Shams won that game is because that big-time secondary guy went down with a concussion. Only reason they won.
Oh, yeah.
So,
the Bears remind me of my ex-girlfriend. I do not want to see him again.
Oh, tell you. All right, fam. Flores,
I'll see you, brother.
I can't wait to see you, man. See you
Always
Friday.
a good time, Ronbo.
I love it, man.
See you, brother. You have a good day.
You too,
Bye-bye.
boys. Night, fam. Man, it's all about matchups. I do not want. I'm telling you, man. People go. I know Smooth's gonna get on me, man. Ronbo, if you don't stop crying about the Bears, I'm telling you. Hey, Jamal. No, hey, chicks, I'm just not one-sided like you. I'm looking at.
Hey,
the whole
Ronbo.
thing. Hey, Jamal.
What's up, Ronbo? Hey, you know what I've been doing all week long? I've been watching reaction videos on YouTube of Eagles fans.
Ain't they special?
Crying. I just these dudes it trips me out, man. Every time I watch, I've been watching all week.
Same here. Sometimes I
yeah.
get stuck, and you waste a lot of time doing that. I spent over an hour and a half the other day, and I knew I had other things to do, but the Eagles was killing me. And my favorite dude, I don't know if he's an Eagle fan because he never told, but he's walking down the street of Philadelphia. It was late, and he's walking. Ain't not a sound. I don't know what neighborhood he was in, but he says, "Yeah, it's Blancs. I'm in Philly right now. I'm whispering because have you noticed how quiet it is? I mean, ain't even no cats on the street."
Wow.
My favorite video. I can't get over it. It was quiet in Philly. I don't know what time it was, but everybody was in bed, or the doors was closed, and the lights was out. God, that was funny.
Yeah, see, y'all the one talking trash. So
I mean, in the first
that's y'all
place,
fault.
blew up the internet
Right,
talking
they-
trash.
Yeah, I talked to my buddy at dialysis today. I told him, I said, Marv, he said, you know what, man, they had this coming because y'all been talking trash all week, and then y'all been predicting that y'all was going to beat us. And number two, y'all said y'all going to repeat as champs. I said, do y'all know how hard it is to repeat in this day and age?
What Philly will tell you.
We you know what I'm saying, we haven't had a repeat champ since Brady in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
what
right.
you-
That's
so
the
what
last
you
time.
talking about?
It was the Patriots.
That's the last time, and that's the Patriots. So what are you talking about? And
How many years ago was
that? That was a while back. That was like in let's see. Yeah, that was,
It has to be over a decade.
After 06. Yeah, it was like a decade ago. So hey,
Anyway, and that goes to
the
Almighty
challenge
Chiefs,
is
too.
better.
Did the Chiefs repeat?
Exactly,
Wait a minute, the Chiefs
exactly.
repeated. When did they repeat?
Was it
Did they
against
repeat? Or
us?
there was a game. Didn't they beat us, and then Brady beat Tampa Bay, just ran them off the field. Wasn't there a, I don't know.
Right.
Anyway, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we'll see. But it's hard. I didn't feel sorry for the Eagles though. But you know.
Hell no.
And then even the stands got quiet. When's the last time the Eagles stands got quiet? But they showed toward the end of the game,
right?
And it was quiet up in the stands. I wish somebody would take all them cans of beer they was throwing at our people as they was coming to the stadium, put them all in a big basket, and take them back out there and stand by that fence and wait.
Right. That's another thing, man. They fans are nasty. I don't know what they're the nastiest fans. Oh my God.
They like that
I
reputation
mean,
too.
Yeah, for real. I don't like that. I think an earlier caller talked about and you mentioned it. What if they're throwing bottles and all that stuff? What you got kids,
right?
For the safety of the kids. Now, what if you mess around and you throw a bottle and you pop one of the kids in the head?
Oh man,
cause
that
them
fence is
injuries.
going down. That's when you see a bunch of people just bum rush the goddamn the fence. And we're talking about, I don't know how many 49er fans out there, but there's a lot. And I know if I was walking along and I seen 3 or 4 fans rushing toward that fence, I'm with them. I'm going for that fence.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
going to jail tonight
That's
because
right.
these dudes are way out of line.
Yeah.
Way out of line.
For real.
God.
And you're gonna catch a lawsuit.
I know. That's fine. We'll get some 49ers. 49ers will provide lawyers for us. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They got footage. You see these people standing on that side of the fence? Those are not 49er fans. We're walking down our way, minding our own business, and they're hurling cans full of beer. If there's anything, we got people here hurt and struck by those cans. We want to file a countersuit, okay? Now where does it go? That stays in the litigation for years. The league will take action against that, though. They'll take that fence down, and Philly will be given a warning. Because they'll have the people out there watching. Because they go too far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
Or
do
hurt
go too
somebody.
far.
Man, we did it again. Fam, Jamel, and good luck coming up that big game coming up, fam. Indiana versus Miami.
I'm telling you. I don't think Miami ready. Man. These boys,
nobody's
just like our backfield on defense. These boys too hungry, man. Indiana too hungry. They're too hungry.
I know it, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
We got to go, Jamel.
We'll see.
We will. I will see you Friday.
All right.
All right. Night, fam.
All right. Yeah. Good night.
Oh. Ellis. Yeah, Harry Chickens. Hey, Brock Purdy's like on top of how many categories in the NFL? And this dude sitting there, Brock Purdy sucks. Ronbo just likes him like Jimmy. You get these stupid observations, bro. Stupid. I mean, Z, come on in, fam. Stupid. Oh, because his boy is not starting. Z.
I'm live in the time, kicking it with this fam. Guess what, Ronbo?
What?
The dark one is here.
Yes.
That's not got 11 left.
Z,
let's talk about it.
Hey, Z, are you living in? Are you living in Boston? Where? How close are you to Philadelphia?
I'm in Pittsburgh, so.
Oh, you right down the road.
6 hours away from Philadelphia.
Yeah. So you.
And I went to the game. I tailgated. Dude, incredible.
Yeah. I would give anything to fly into Philadelphia, and I just want to walk up and down the streets for a while. I ain't gonna intimidate or antagonize. I just want to observe them. See, because y'all really do go too far. So I just want to see what mood you're in now.
Yeah, they really are about that life. They heckled me, they ran up on me. I got videos I want to send you so you can see how they was all in my face. It was crazy, but it was a great time.
See, I mean, being a fan and talking loud is one thing, but they actually get physical. I mean, what? Hey, dude,
yes,
you put your hands on me now, it's on. What are you doing? Why you want to go that far? So, I still got any respect for that kind of. Raider fans can be like that, too. They've calmed down, though, since they can't beat nobody.
It was so crazy. They talked all this smack to me, telling me, what the hell you doing here? But guess what happened after the game?
Yeah.
So quiet. You can hear a pen drop.
Hey, because, see, that used to be a thing in neighborhoods on the East Coast. We didn't do it so much on the West Coast. But, you live in New York, Philly, Boston. A kid or somebody wanders into the wrong neighborhood. They already got the patrol, the boys standing out there. Hey, you ain't from around here, are you? We see that in movies. From what I understand of guys I met that came to California. No, it's true, man. You walking in the wrong neighborhood. If I'm living in this neighborhood, I'll walk. If I'm in Massachusetts, I'll walk into the Irish neighborhood. Bad news. I said, really? See, because we don't understand that in Cali. So I was thinking, Eagles got that same mentality. This is 26, and they're still jitterbugging. It makes no sense. This is the NFL, man. Grow the bleep up. Oh.
And Ronbo, did you know I was off by 1 point from my prediction score?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we put that up. We gave you credit. We gave you love.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I was real close, man. But anyway, let's talk about the main attraction. Let's talk about our feature presentation. You hear me? So let's get ready to go to Seattle and do what I said what we're going to do last week. What did I say to you at the end of the show after I gave you my prediction? If you remember.
Refresh me.
I said we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
How did I forget that? I love it. Hey, you haven't killed a second bird yet. Wait a minute.
We're going to. We got 1 down.
You know,
1 more bird to go.
See, this is why I love having Kyle Shanahan, because I know Kyle, even as we sit, because that play he ran, people don't know, but Kyle set that play up because they ran a similar play, but not quite all that way. So you're already baiting the defense of the Eagles. And all of a sudden, they take it to the 3rd level. CMC's running downfield by himself, and the suckers didn't even realize until JJ, who can definitely spin it, boom! What? It's the 2nd time we did that. Last time it was CMC to Ayuk. This time, JJ to CMC. Who's next?
Anybody could be next, Ronbo, with the way we play him.
That's why Kyle and his mad schemes, people don't know. It's usually a series of boxes that connected, and then climax. Boom.
I'm ready, Ronbo. Are you ready to rumble?
I'm ready to rumble!
So with that being said, the Niners, we'll talk about it Friday.
Can't wait,
soon,
Phil.
Ronbo.
Looking forward to it.
Dark one out.
I'd see. Let's go check it with Alice.
Oh, I got to send you some videos, too.
Hey, please do. I want to see that. Yes. You know where to send it?
Instagram, all right?
Okay, there you go. You got Instagram. That'll work. Either way. All right.
Okay.
Ellis got Harry Chicken's favorite quarterback sitting in the screen because Harry does not understand the concept of football. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the right picture. Damn right. Ellis, get on in here, man.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
All right, what's happening, fam?
Hey, man, we're just sitting up here gloating because it's over now. You can talk. You shouldn't be talking trash before a game too hard, but after the game is over, let all the trash in the world be thrown out there. I want to get a hold of my boy walking down the street. They say he's a Giant fan. Walking down the streets of Philly, saying, "Yeah, I'm in Philly, man. You notice you don't hear nothing? It's quiet. I don't even see no cats walking on the street." And Dallas, you and I both know, you can walk down the streets of any place in America late night. The kiddies is running around because they're looking for something to eat. Ain't no people out here. They ain't scared. The kiddies weren't even on the street. Oh!
Right. Yep, they were scared. They were scared they was gonna catch a stray from an Eagles fan, mad at the world. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that the truth?
Because they just shit the whole bed. They just shit a whole California king.
Brock Purdy for the fourth down. Fourth down. Well, we're on 3rd or 4th down. Purdy. Hey, Purdy spots. Simpson end zone. Oh, go, barrel. Harry Chick said, he can't play no quarterback. Ellis, I'm telling you right now. Hey, go ahead, fam. I'm done. Talk about that game. What do you think's going forward? Go right ahead.
I mean, look, man, when you're playing the quarterback position, it's manipulation. You manipulate, especially in the pass game, obviously, but even in the run game, it's all about manipulation and deception. So who's the best at it? That's the team that wins on the offensive side of the ball. The team with the best ability to be, deceptive and manipulative. You manipulate the eyes, the body, and the movements. So when Brock hit Christian McCaffrey on that left side, he looked right the whole time until he climbed up in the pocket. Then he last minute looked left and then put it on Christian in stride. So
That's what he does. He does a great job at that. And I think, you know, the more that he continues to understand that, like what Matt Stafford does, you know, how he's throwing no look passes and, you know,
it
doing
kills me.
shit like that, you know, clowning. Look,
Yeah.
that's once you become, you know,
That
one
astute.
with yourself. Yeah. Once you get to that level, which I don't think Brock is too far from. I think Brock will become, you know, more Stafford like in that way, as you know, in the next 3 to 5 years. Even he's already actually
Mhm.
getting closer to that. And look at how long Matt Stafford's been in the NFL.
20
Anyway,
years. And you notice what you mentioned? Brock's starting to get a little cocky out there. He was never cocky until this year. Brock is starting. You're right. He's maturing.
yeah, and in the best ways possible, you know. And so,
Mhm.
you know, for the team to come together collectively and still win the game with George going out like that, I mean, the ability to be desensitized, unfortunately, in that moment is something that you have to be able to have when you're playing a sport, when you're in a game of competition. You're going to lose your best guys, and it's the unknown is the unknown. But being able to use that to, you know, as a spark in whichever way you can, and to just zone out and say, all right, you know what, we lost so and so, but fuck it, we about to still go and win this game right now. Let's go. And everybody kind of get one within themselves in that way. You know, we'll talk about that after, but let's go finish this game. You know, that takes a certain level of strength, you know, of mind over matter, and it takes a collective, you know,
Swag.
yeah,
Like
it
Wade
takes a
Roberts
collective
says,
of
swag.
yeah, you know. So I'm just thankful that we have this group of players on the team. You know, Kyle had that meeting with all of the you know, the veterans at the beginning of the season, knowing there was going to be a lot of rookies, and you know, whatever the conversation was, and you know, whatever his point has gotten across really well, obviously, because a lot of our veterans have really stepped up. And listen, man, I've been advocating for this guy for years, but can we get some love in the chat? Can we get some love for Kyle Juszczyk, please?
Who's going to be playing a George Kittle role?
Listen, he caught the ball every time the shit was thrown to him that last game. He can do that and has been able to do that for years and years. And I've been saying for years, Kyle, you're underutilizing this dude. He's not just a blocker. He's not just a decoy. He's not just you know, he is a veteran and a leader on the team. Let's not get it twisted. But his ability to produce for the team has been there since he got to the Niners. So I just want to give some love to Kyle Juszczyk for
always nice
his
about it.
passion. Yeah, his passion, his heart. Yeah, he's not crying and complaining like these 1-2 year guys. They play one good season and now they want half of the team's the half of the team's fucking budget. You know what I'm saying? Check wise. You know, so just
Fam.
very honorary, man. And
He
you know,
is.
I just love the fact that we have
And
such a stellar you know, group of guys on this team, man.
And I'm glad you pointed that out too, because you know, Dallas, we got to go, and yeah, I'm gonna see you Friday, okay?
That's a bet. That's a bet, man.
Right.
And shout out to fam. Y'all know what it is. Hit that like and subscribe. You know where you at. Wipe your feet. And shout out Tony Tone, the Dragon family. Shout out Frank. Shout out the chat. Y'all know what it is. Nikita. What's my man name? Harold. Shout out Money Mike Jones. Shout out Show. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit that like. Throw some dubs up. Yeah, dubs in the chat, man, for the Niners. All right, let's go, man. Friday we be back.
It's indeed.
All
right, fam.
Yeah.
Lady. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Richard. Hey, come on in, Richard.
Shout out Zamari. Shout out Zamari. She watching it. She watching the show right now. I told her to be locked in when I get on. Shout out Zamari, man. All right.
Hey, Zamari.
I love you. Peace.
All right. I know.
All right, man.
All right. Hey, Richard, come on in, man. Richard. See, Harry Chickens, but you talk about my
What
judgment
up,
of Jimmy,
Ronbo?
but how about you and Trey Lance, okay? Hey, Richard, come on in, man.
Oh man, what's up, Niner fam? How's everything?
Oh, man, it's all good. Because, the thing is, a lot of us, Richard, were you scared coming into that game with the Eagles? And by the way, no matter what anybody says, I don't think it's shameful. These guys won the chip last year. So, I mean, after the game, everybody said, Ronbo, man, you were scared of what, man? Man, you come, man, you chicken little, come on, man. Okay, I got respect. This is all my problem is. They look a little, they played a good defense, But Richard, what are your thoughts on that game? Anything going forward? What are you thinking?
Yeah, there is such thing as a healthy fear. I mean, they do have Vic Fangio. They have the talent. Yes. They have the talent to beat us, and they should have won that game. It's shameful that they lost, but it just goes to show coaching and scheme matters. And we have the two best offensive minds and defensive minds in the game that is left.
Yes.
And that combination is running a clinic. I believe the best thing about going forward against the Seattle Seahawks, we just played them 2 weeks ago. They basically shot their load, and they're being very. I think they're being very overconfident, which is the perfect position I like my team to be in, because now we have a reason to hunt them down and just kind of rip their heads off. Like I feel like the theme of this season is I believe it was Billy from Predator when he was like, "Hey, I ain't got time to bleed." I don't know who said that, but I feel like that's the Niners bravado.
Who said that? I love it.
like we're so banged up. It's just like it just goes to show, the mind is stronger than the body. With the emotion is there. Nobody can defeat you. It's like running a marathon. It's like your body at some point just gives up. It becomes a mental thing where you have to mentally drag your body across the finish line. I feel like that's what is happening. And another thing, if Fred Warner comes out this weekend and plays, we're going to have to start referring to him as like Captain America, like for real. Like put a
suit on him and everything.
Because,
yeah.
Seriously, because this is some real life Avenger movie type shit. If he comes back.
And Richard, if he
if he comes back and start balling.
Oh, but you know how fired up the rest of his teammates will be? If Fred Warner, and I think Kyle knows this, if Fred Warner suits up and comes on that field, all hell breaks loose on that defensive unit. Because they are going to, if Fred can come out here after not playing forever and gotten back from that injury, we are not going to be the ones to let him down. You start to get a little crazy emotionally when that kind of thing comes up. Might be a good idea to let him play. Don't put him out there long. A few snaps.
Yeah.
But let the kids.
It kind of like that Willis Reed when he played for the Knicks when he got hurt and he kind of came back into the game. It does something to you as far as galvanizing the troops. Like him just suiting up, he ain't really got to play, to be honest with you. Let alone if he. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing a couple of videos. That brother looked like he ready to go. Like we'll see how sore he is tomorrow in the recovery process. But as far as I'm concerned, he need to be teaching lessons on how to recover. This guy's sleeping in a hyperbaric chamber. I mean, who the hell is doing that?
Like Michael Jackson.
This guy's passionate about. He's doing it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited going forward.
Reminds you of Ronnie.
And it's strictly a schematic. It's strictly a schematic thing. I mean, the game was close, and this game is going to come down to the two quarterbacks, and because everything else is going to wash itself out, and it's going to come down. Do you really trust Sam, Darnold, or Brock Purdy? And I'm putting my money in on Brock Purdy.
Damn right.
And I just do. He's a gunslinger. He's going to make mistakes. That's just kind of who he is now.
Yeah.
And but I trust him though. And I trust Kyle in his mind to rein him in if he's getting a little too out here.
See?
And so I'm fairly confident. As the week is going on, I'm feeling like 50-50 like I did last week. Last week I felt like the Niners moved the ball, and they did. I did. I had the Niners 24-23, but
it's going to be a heartbreak. It was like that to some degree. But Rich, you mentioned if you have a quarterback that's daring, will do things. Don't you appreciate that above a quarterback that's real conservative and cautious? There's lots of hairy chickens in the world. Brock Purdy can have a perfect game all freaking day. He makes one mistake. Oh, there he goes again with it. You know, this is the kind of person that I say, what the frick is wrong with you? You know what I mean? He's playing football.
Yeah,
And it's like Ellis just explained. It's a manipulative thing the whole game. You're not going to be perfect all the time. But if you're getting the majority of the time you're kicking ass, then why can't people shut up? You know,
I don't know. We're looking for perfection, and that's just not who
Not
this
gonna
young
happen.
man. Hell, even Josh Allen over there is
Patrick
he's
Mahomes.
Superman. You know,
Tom Brady.
But and they make mistakes all the time. They make big plays as well, and we have an offense to run. We have a system to run. One of the keys of the game is they had 180 yards rushing, Ronbo. Like that is not going to happen again. Our season is on the line.
Yeah.
If we can stop the running, which we've been proven year in, year out, when it's time to stop a high-performing running back, we actually do.
I know.
So I'm confident. I know they have two running backs, and I'm hearing their left tackle with Cross is coming back. So that's going to make it even more challenging. But we got Trent Williams back. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So it's
we got Richard. We got to pull up.
This is gearing up to be. This is gearing up to be a heavyweight title fight. It's starting to feel like 2013. It was just, whoever wins this game is probably going to go on to win the whole thing. Like this is one of those.
We got to go, Rich. We got to go. Okay, I'll be back Friday with you, Phil. All right.
All right, I sure will. Love y'all. Bang, bang. And I'm out.
Love you, Phil. Night, Richard. Beto.
Hey, what's up, Rumble?
Bethel, just enjoying the fact that we're not, let's see, we're not Giants fans, we're not Eagles fans, we're not Titans fans. We're just loving football because we're 49er fans. Hey, Bethel, come on in, man. Talk about it. What do you? Hey, if I left off because we don't have to go short after the game, so go ahead.
Yeah,
get it going, man.
Oh, I didn't even have a chance to go. It's funny because there's a lot of Cowgirls fans rooting for us, and then we beat the Eagles, and then go, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna hate you guys.
I haven't heard anything from the Cowboys fans. They're not all over the net like usual. It's really interesting.
Yeah, so some of them, they were rooting for us, but then they're like the next day they're like, we're gonna hate you, so now they're going for the Seahawks.
All right, well who's that? Oh yeah, Shams want us to beat the Hawks, and I want the Shams. I don't want anything more to do with the Chicago Bears.
If we get the Shams, we get a home game.
I know.
Because
I want
all our
them.
fan base is gonna be over there. So
you know, then on a second half, Bethel, I don't want the Bears. The Bears are too. You know, they play crazy. That's why they do so well. Jesus.
Yeah, if it's gonna be like last time. I don't think it's going to be like last time because last time we didn't have the defense that we have right now. But the only person that I'm expecting to actually step up on this this Hawks game is going to be the Hyena because last time that we played Seattle, he made a decision and he could have tackled when they got the 18 yards. He had a chance to tackle, then he didn't do it. And I think that's why he kind of stepped up on the Eagles game because they called him out on that. And
that was that guy? The one who rolled away from Josh Johnson coming to the end zone, which made no sense.
Yeah, he could have stopped them and we could have got the ball back so we could have probably scored some points and it would have been a different game.
Yeah.
But I think he stepped up when he tackled Barkley and all that. So, you know, good thing one of our...
I thought you about the Eagles defender. Okay.
No, it was our defender.
Oh, against...
we played the
Which
Seahawks,
game, Bears? Oh, Seahawks.
And remember when we played the Seahawks and they got that 18 18 yards for the first down when we could have got the ball back.
Oh, yeah.
When they gave up.
Yeah.
Okay, he was the one that was right there that could have tackled, and he decided to make a business decision and not tackle the running back.
Yeah, you know what? This is I always feel sorry for guys, especially guys in the secondary. If you see Derrick Henry coming down the field, he's got about 20 or 30 yards of momentum going. It's probably not a good idea. If you're going to tackle him or attempt to tackle him, hit him from the side.
Yeah.
Do not get in his path. So, you gotta, it's a difficult decision to make. You don't want to die playing football.
Yeah, it is. But also, you're getting paid a lot of money to do your job.
Yeah.
And, and I'd rather go down embarrassed or whatever, but at least I tried, than go down giving up.
I always think about the technique I would use.
And if they catch you on film, that's a lot worse.
Oh yeah, you're not going to get a job anywhere else. You can't be a coward. But I do know a technique I'd probably try to use on Henry. But I have to have plenty of room to work. I need to get about 10 yards out in front. But I'm taking an angle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to time that and come right across his path. But he's not going to be able to hit me solidly. These are things you got to process while you're on the field and be quick about it because you don't have any time. Everything is boom, boom, boom. So, but you got to think about that. That's what you would do in advance before the game starts if you're dealing with a guy like Derrick Henry. Good Lord, that's frightening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but and then also they're giving a lot of material to our 49ers because, how is a player going to post on a guy barely trying to get back to play with his team and you say, hey,
I know, right?
You're not even going to get to play. We're going to beat your team before you even
ends
get to
here.
play.
Right, that it ends here, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, you're just motivating our guys. That's the only thing you're doing. And then plus, if you see, look at they only, on both times that we played, they only scored 13 points both times. And the first game we had both of them. The second game we didn't have both, and we lost a lot of people.
I hope they only scored 13 this time. Definitely got it in the bag then. I'm gonna see you Friday, fam.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. See you Friday. And plus, we should be proud of our team. Who would have thought we would be in this place with all these injuries? Nobody.
Damn right.
Let's go Niners.
All right, Bethel. Have a great night,
Hit
fam.
the light. Let's go. Good night.
Anthony.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo! What's up, Ronbo?
We still out here is what? We ain't at home watching no games, watching everybody else in the playoffs. We out here. Yes. Yes.
You remember, I was just listening to y'all talk, I told you from day one, the Eagles ain't no team that was really out there that really had me, because it wasn't no team that's out there that was just really wiring nobody. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of had a feeling we could beat the Eagles.
True, but Anthony, okay, it's like, as a kid, you're just a big kid. You're getting into a fight with him. He's got these guns and got that face going, and, you'll be a little bit smaller than he is. And it's the same intimidation, because I'm looking at the Eagles, man. It's a frigging special teams unit. Offensive and defensively, they are,
but Ronbo,
personnel-wise, they are tough.
The Eagles kind of stuck their foot in their own mouth. The 49ers players they felt disrespected, Ronbo.
Well, they were. Eagles were talking
because
trash.
The Eagles figured, I'm gonna tell you why they felt disrespected, Ronbo. Sirianni felt like, I'm gonna set my starters. I'd rather risk the number 2 seed, and
I'd rather play the beat up, broken down 49ers.
Yes!
Well, that's what he thought. You feel me?
Yeah, I do. I mean, they talked about
that's
that.
That's what he thought.
Coward.
So when he came in there, the boys felt disrespected Ronbo.
Tell you, there's something about motivating the ball player. He'll play above he'll play over his head every time.
That's all they did.
Tell you.
That's just like the Seagulls talking all this trash and they were asking Up the Stout about it. Up the Stout said, yeah, we see what they said.
Somebody just brought it to him because the 49ers was ignoring him for the first part. Somebody did bring it into him.
Yeah, they say, man, we see it.
Yeah, we see it. 49ers remaining cool and
Ronbo.
calm. Yes.
Ronbo, you see the moves that 49ers solid. They play everybody out here playing checkers and 49ers playing chess.
Yes.
For 2026, solid them already making moves, Ronbo. Did you see the safety we picked up, Ronbo?
I heard what did they say?
Ronbo.
I heard something about this conversation, but I haven't heard what it was.
Yeah, Ronbo. Derek Forrest. That nigga 206. He weighed 206 pounds.
Yeah.
Run a 240.
Wait, what?
We finally got a fast
safety?
A safety. So you already know Jair Brown. I'm telling you right now for 2026 stuff. Jair Brown, he threw. He gone. Brandon Willis, he gone because we picked up a tight end today too.
Tell you, it's going to be interesting. 49ers got plans.
The tight end we picked up today, Ronbo, 6'5", 247 pounds. And he's a mauler.
Oh.
He can run block like John Kittle. He be out there mauling. He's a mauler, Ronbo.
Wait. I didn't get this new. He's 6'5", 247. What's his name?
Yes. Huh?
What is his name?
His name Hayden Rusi. His name Hayden Rusi.
He gave him a futures contact, right?
And then we also picked up a wide receiver today too, Ronbo.
Who?
Named Colton Dowell. He's 6'3", 212 pounds, run a 4.422.
49ers are picking up some size.
Trying to get ready for 2026.
Yeah.
Let's get ready for 2026, Ronbo.
I like the idea of getting a big receiver.
Because these players that we picked up, we ain't never had no wide receiver that tall and that fast, Ronbo.
And probably not easy to get hurt. So Harry Chicken should shut the hell up.
That's right.
My God, I hate people. Stupid rhetoric. Some people, no matter what quarterback we have, some people go hate on him. Unless it ain't their quarterback.
Wide receiver, Ronbo.
No, I know.
Ronbo, he's 6'3", 212 pounds, Ronbo. He ain't no small wide receiver, Ronbo.
So when he catches the ball, it hurts. Remember, we had one of those guys that coming into camp earlier this season, but he got cut. Remember? He can't play. He can get. He's big. He's fast. The dude's a 4'3". Remember that guy?
Yeah. See, Ronbo, I feel like Robert Saleh finally realized the safeties that we had, all of them been slow. Jair Brown, what he run a 4.58 in the 40?
Yeah, that's why he's not fast. He's a good ball hawk. At Penn State, he was one of the best in the nation. So, but that doesn't always translate.
This dude right here, he's a ball hawk too.
Yeah, was he?
And Ronbo.
Anthony, we got to stop though.
He played behind a whole lot of Pro Bowlers, Ronbo. That's why, I guess that's why, and then he played behind Sauce Gardner, Ronbo. You see what I'm saying?
I do. Anthony, we got to go, though, fam, because we're getting late, and we got people waiting. But I appreciate you, fam. You know this. Hey, Friday, let's continue. All right?
All right, Ronbo.
All right, Anthony. Night, fam. My dude.
All right, good night.
Dan John.
Hey, Ronbo.
Hey, Dan John.
Well,
You should give a shout out to Smooth.
Okay. Hi, Smooth from the Film Mo crew. I'm King Smooth. I love Smooth. Yeah, but you know what I love? I hate that we had Saturday.
I do too.
You know, when they interviewed.
Oh.
I know. When they interviewed the players, though, that was like, let's go. We ready. I thought, oh, shit. Okay.
No, because you know what?
And you got people.
Yeah, this ain't like week 12 or week 11 or 9. See, where you got to think about the whole season. No, this is it. Win or go home. Now I don't feel tired. You know that feeling because, you know, you could be tired or whatever, but if something gets you worked up, your mind takes over. And whatever tired or fatigue you felt, I ain't tired now. You know, let's go. Whatever it is.
Yeah. But you feel their energy, though. It's like, I guess everybody almost damn near said the same thing when the Seahawks came to Levi Stadium. And we felt like we were not in the game. And I think they were not in the game either because of a lot of things that happened within their family. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But now that everything has come to pass and they're like ready, that it's like they coming out like, man, we ain't impressed. Man, we're going to see them Saturday over in Seahawk Town. And it's like, I'm so proud to see men step up and say, let's go.
You know.
So
49ers been through hell and back. Nothing's going to scare them.
Richard Sherman don't want to say. He said he feel like it's an upset coming. He mean the Niners finna upset the Seahawks. You don't want
yeah, because they're favored by a touchdown, Tanjon. Yeah.
Yeah, he says go well down to the last. But I doubt that because, see, there's more players that's jumping up. It just seemed like I said, somebody called Kyle Shanahan the wizard, Robert Saleh, they call him something. I forgot what it's called, but I did a skit. I just don't know how to put it into play where we can watch, you know, Robert Saleh sitting down at the desk and he clip it on his desk and then he decides, I got an idea. He picks up a phone and you see like this mobster pick up the phone and all you see is his nose and the bottom of his chin. He says, Robert Saleh, I have something perfect for the Niners. And pick up the phone and he slammed the phone down. And the next day, you got the Seahawks coach. He having nightmares. Talking about, I dreamed someone ripped the head off the seagull, off the Seahawks and threw it in the end zone, and they just pummeled us. And they said, oh, don't worry about it. It's just a nightmare. But then when he says, okay, you're right. We did beat them a couple of weeks ago. But then Robert Saleh voice jumps in his head and goes, ha, 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 Saturday.
That's got to be entertainment. I got to see that.
Yeah.
So much comedy's going on right now.
I wrote that skit down.
Yeah.
I just want to pray not to lie. But I do want to say that I'm actually really proud of the team. I feel like they can win. And it will be an upset, but it ain't going to be no one-score game. You know, I got to win. I got it win. I got them winning by two touchdown score above Seahawks. And I got the Seahawks already ain't in it for the winning. They're going to freaking quit. I got 2 interceptions coming up from Sam Darnold. Thank you very much. I'm thanking you early. And we gonna dance. We gonna have a ball because our challenge is not gonna be the Seahawks. Our challenge is gonna be probably the Scams.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, if they can beat, let me say it like this: we definitely, if the Rams beat the Bears. Okay, if they put the Bears in hibernation, that means we're going to whoop them Lambs. But if the Bears beat the Lambs or the Scams or the Shams,
go ahead.
That means it's going to be another shootout. I'm telling you. And I'm really hoping
I don't like dealing with no Bears. The game scared me to death. God. And
the rest was cheating.
Tanjon, you know, I mean, we should have lost. Now, you know, Trent Williams will make a big difference. Also, you know, I need Ricky downfield. Ricky's badass when it comes to getting open. So, because we don't have George Kittle, which is already concerning me, but we do have Tongas. We can make this work, but everything's got to go right. So we'll see.
I think the people they signed 3 more folks, and they ready to eat. So sometimes you gotta be careful because people keep still sleeping on the Niners. They keep saying, "Oh, they hurt. I don't think they're gonna beat the Seahawks. I got the Seahawks winning 7-1 and all this other stuff." And it's like, yeah, y'all keep sleeping on the sucker-free team, and this is what's gonna happen. That's what I want y'all to keep saying Niners ain't gonna win this one because your team is hurt. Some people had to just call my team the hospital Niners.
We weren't. Dead job, but we gotta go. Always love your stuff. Hey, bring some more Friday, will you please? And your score.
Yes, sir. All right. Love you. Gang, none of gang.
Love you, Dad John. Night. And she goes, oh, now this is interesting. Austin, get in here, Austin. Hey, by the way, fam, we talked about some of the players from representation from other teams. Austin and the Cowboys, I forgot. But Austin, hey, Austin, get in here, man.
What's up, Ronbo? You know,
Austin.
Woo-wee. Listen here, Ronbo. Yes. I want to say this right off the bat.
Okay.
I want to thank the Niners faithful right off the bat. I love you guys for ending the dang Eagles season. Now, then birds can go back into hibernation. Thank you very much, San Francisco. Your services were very helpful. For that, go Niners.
It was our pleasure. You know? And the Eagles are very inspiring people. They have the inability to know when to stop talking. So they just lit up the entire internet for 2 weeks, and you couldn't help but to run into something they were saying. Anyway, you're going through your content, and what? And there was one guy that I was monitoring every day. Well, he's supposed to stay saying like, no, I think the best thing for us, well, we want the 49ers. Yeah, we want them. If we can get them in the first. I'm sitting, why you go, how you know you want the 49ers? See, you know, Austin, a lot of people thought the 49ers were beat up and couldn't compete. Boy, that myth has been destroyed. But Austin, go ahead.
That's what I'm going to say, Ronbo. The Eagles, they think because they're living off because of what they did, they thought they have some room to talk now. Yeah. And I don't mind saying this. When it comes to talking about championships and winning, the Cowboys and 49ers, Patriots and Steelers, those are the only teams that should be in that conversation.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Philly, you had one good year. Rams, this goes for you too. Listen up.
Especially
nice and tight.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like y'all need to stay in your lane. The winners, we can do the talking here. We know how to win around here in Dallas and San Francisco. Shams, just stay in your lane, okay? Philly, you do the same thing, okay? Stay in your lane.
Told them, both of them the same. I've told them for years, you guys would do better. Don't talk to the Cardinals. You might even be able to talk a little trash to the Hawks because they haven't won but 2. But you guys come over and get in our face. What do you look like? You look like a bunch of damn fools. We're so far. Well, you guys haven't won anything recently. Yeah, but guys, there's no expiration on Super Bowls. Your trophy's getting close to 5 years old. So when does your expiration date come up for you? It doesn't make any sense. That's the only thing. Well, you guys are watching on VHS and think, oh, this is so boring, guys.
The way I see it, Ronbo, is we've got 5 and you guys got 5. Yeah. As long as I know it, we got 5. That's all that counts. They're in that trophy case. There's no expiration date on that.
No.
And as far as I'm concerned, real fast, Ronbo, I'm rooting for you personally, Ronbo. I hope y'all get another one. I like you, Ronbo, and I hope you win another one. I'm a Cowboys fan.
I appreciate that because to enter 6. Because your team, my team, we both got the best shot at entering the elite. Immortality is almost there because a lot of teams below us, they're never going to catch up. I'm not going to say anything about the Chiefs, but everybody else, in our lifetimes, we will be able to laugh at their ass indefinitely.
Yep.
So I don't understand what they're talking about.
Hey, they're like that dog, Ronbo. They want to bark, let them bark. Yeah. We know what history and winning is, but Ronbo, I hope they win for you
Go beat the Seahawks on Saturday. Hope they get number 6 for you, Ronbo. Thank you as always for letting me on the platform.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Love you as always, Ronbo.
Thanks,
and
Austin.
the Cowboys got to ride out of town.
Yeah.
Yeehaw,
there he goes, in Ohio Silver. Austin, have a great day, fam. Austin's fam. I love him. Charnal, get in here.
Hey, what's up, Ronbo?
Charnal, we're sitting here waiting
Man,
for...
I have huge love and admiration for you. I love everything you do.
Thanks,
Big
Charnal.
fan of you. Big fan of your content. I couldn't love you anymore. Me as a Niner fan, you as a Niner fan as well. We're riding with this together, man. Hopefully we take the Seahawks down, man. I mean, man, Brock Purdy's a freaking stud, man, because Brock Purdy can sling that ball down the field, man. He's a good play caller, man. But Brock Purdy got to go into Lumen Field in Seattle. He has to do whatever he has to do to take those sea chickens down, man, because he got everything in his arsenal, and he just got to go there and unload it, man. That's what he got to go out and do it.
That's right. He's got the mentality. He's got the attitude. He's got the skill. He's going to be a tough out.
Man, if the Seahawks lose that game against the 49ers, those Seahawks fans aren't going to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
You make good. I'm interested to see how the reaction to be if they don't win. I already know how we're going to react. I'm proud of the 49ers this year, Chardall. No matter what happens.
Last time we played the Seahawks, man, in Week 18, we scored three points, man. I mean, I know that, I'm haunted by that game. I'm trying not to think about the game right now. I'm trying to think about this game in the divisional round, man. Focus on that one, man. But the Seahawks scored 13. Only 13?
They've done it twice.
Man, they should have scored more than 13. That was too little, man. They should have scored more than 13. They missed those 2 field goals, which are that killed that killed them right there. Because they had 2 field goals.
That's only 19.
The score could have been 22-3, but it was 13-3.
You know what? They still got that kicker too. So, and his nerves are going to be shot. Eddie Pinheiro? Eddie does not have nerves. His blood is ice water. Can't wait. He made a mistake the other day, though, but still.
So for that game, I'm just we got to go into Seattle, man. We got to take them down, man. I'm not intimidated by them. They don't antagonize me in any way possible. That's a Seahawks fans. The way we're going to take these Seahawks fans down is we got to, we got to run the ball effectively, limit turnovers, limit penalties. CMC got to get warm. Purdy got to get hot. Those are my 5 keys to victory, man. Because if all 5 of those things go correctly,
yes,
we're gonna win this game for sure, man. There's no way the Seahawks are gonna find a way to take us down. We're the strongest team in the NFC right now.
We're in the NFC West, and that is where all the best teams are, Chardall. Conclusion acceptable. And by the way, I do believe that defense is going to be a problem, but I think Shanahan has had enough time to figure some things out. I think we're going to see something a lot different.
For me, the Seahawks, we're going to find their weakness, man. We're going to, Sam Darnold's going to have a bad performance. He's going to throw for 200 yards. He's going to have no touchdowns, and they're going to intercept him 4 times.
Oh, wow. Hey, shut up. I forgot about Sam and interceptions. I forgot about that. Remember, he threw 4 or 5, was it? Against the Shams alone within a 2 or 3 week period. I forgot about him in that. Okay. We got to get him throwing the ball. Stop the run and make Sam throw. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about that.
You forgot about Sam Darnold?
And those INTs.
Ronbo, I thought you were a Niners fan. How can you forget about Sam Darnold?
You're right. My apologies.
How can you forget about him?
Shut up. He didn't throw the ball against us. They just kept running the ball.
You don't even. You forgot about his name.
How
can you forget about his name, Ronbo? You're a Niners fan. How can you forget about his name?
Shut up. Ask me about
Charbonnet. He used to play for our team.
And Kenneth Walker.
He used to play for our team. Sam Darnold used to play for the Niners.
I'm talking about this last 3 weeks. Sam's thrown a hell of a lot of INTs. I forgot about that. Because he didn't throw the ball against us.
That's what people like me. If people forget something, if you forget to
write it down.
Something, I know everything. So if you forget something, I can let you know that you forgot this thing.
Oh, he's got a mind like a steel
I'm
trap.
the fact checker.
There you go. No,
I know the facts.
I'm glad you.
I know the stats. I know the statistics. I know everything.
Shotty, man, we got to go. Hey, thank you for reminding me about that. I feel better already. Let me see. I'll see you Friday.
My final score prediction, I'm going with the 49ers winning 45-10 versus the Seahawks. Brock Purdy's going to throw 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. We're going to take those Seahawks down at Lumen Field. Those Seahawks fans are not going to see the light of the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
I would love to see the reaction of Seahawks fans after we beat them when we move on. We don't have to see those bum-ass fans again.
Right.
I would love to see that.
I know you would.
But yeah, I'll see you on Friday, man.
Okay.
We'll preview this game on Friday, man. But let's go on Saturday. Let's go to Seattle. Let's take them Seahawks down, man. Thanks for having me on the show, and hope you have a great night, Ronbo, man. I always love your content, everything that you have on here, and I'll see you on Friday, man.
Looking forward to it.
Let's win the Super Bowl, man. That's the zenith, man. We want to reach that point of the season.
All right. Bye-bye. We'll see you Friday.
I'll see you on Friday.
Okay.
See you Friday.
Nice.
See you.
Fam, Tony, I really did forget about that mess he made against the Shams. He threw 4 or 5 within a 2 or 3 week period to that. It was crazy. Tony!
I'm bold. Good evening, sir.
Tony, for some reason, it was sort of like breathe. Because, anytime you get into a game of this magnitude, a lot of people say they're feeling fine. I don't mind admitting I've got me pent up. But I forgot about Sam. If we could stop Kenneth and Charbonnet, at least slow them down, and force Sam into throwing the ball, there are opportunities there. Because I remember that game last time the announcer says, I think it was Aikman. He threw that ball in there, and I don't see a Seahawks receiver anywhere in the vicinity. But what could have been happening is they may have disguised that defense. I'm sitting there thinking, no, Troy. Sam is just messing up. He does that. He blacks out.
Well, in that last game, as you know, the defensive battle. And by the way, Ronbo, you were talking about the over-under being 46.5.
Yeah.
When y'all played them the first time, the over-under was 44.5. When y'all played them, 3 weeks ago, the over-under was 49.5, just to let you know.
I don't know where they're getting those over-unders. There's not going to be a lot of points scored. I would maybe 36, but 40 plus? Neither team moves the ball against the other one that well. So averaging 20-something points per team is a reach. Well, you know what? We'll see, though, because both coaches are going to come up with some stuff that the other one didn't see. That could translate to points.
I think y'all better defensively double Smith, Jigba, double him.
I've thought about that too. Does it help?
Linebackers with a strong safety. Your tight ends are good. You got to cover your tight ends.
Yeah. Njigba, I was going to say, you almost just don't let Njigba, if he's going to beat you, only good, but none of the other ones have anything to do with it. You know that some coaches think that way? We're going to let him have his, but we're going to spend all our resources on shutting down the rest of that team. A lot of coaches that works for.
And double, that's what I would do. And then your best safety or linebacker on the tight ends. Watch out for them tight ends, Ronbo. I'm telling you, he's going to try to use them tight ends.
I know, and he loses them pretty effectively with last year. Those guys are huge. Good God, they're big. I think Demo got smoked by one of them, and I looked at Demo's little body. Oh, man.
Don't let Kenny Walker get started, because if he gets started, man, you know he can break. Charbonnet, I don't think he's going to do much against y'all.
Charbonnet was worse than Kenneth Walker last time. He beat our ass right and left. To the point, Kenneth didn't even get any more carries. I think Charbonnet had the most carries again in that game because he was the most effective.
Yeah.
Not this time.
And I saw the injury report. I guess Charles Cross, their former first-round pick, left tackle, he's got a knee and a hip problem. But they say he's limited, so he might play.
But he won't be 100%.
I don't know. That's just, Wednesday injury report. It could change tomorrow. It could change Friday.
It's probably one of those situations where he's better than a second string, even in his condition he's in now. But that doesn't help their situation. If he's not 100%, this is not the game he wants to play in, or his team wants him to play in.
Ronbo, DeMarcus Robinson, all free agents that I love, when I found them all,
Tony?
it took long enough.
Tony, are you on Bluetooth? Tony, we can't hear you. I hear a sound, but can't hear any words.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, that works now. Go ahead. Yeah, let me hear that. Let me have that again because I don't know what it was.
Robinson,
yeah,
it took him long enough. I knew he had that in on that 100-yard game. He can
Smooth
be a game
as silk.
breaker to help y'all's receiving core.
God. And Kyle knows it too. Ricky's probably going to come out there and they're going to have Ricky shooting him. All of a sudden, DeMarcus has come flying out of nowhere when they start to double down on Ricky because they're going to have to. Ricky Pearsall, for all its painful body, he will smoke a defender. So.
Then get Kendrick Bourne in the offense now with Jennings. I think Robinson, Jennings, and Bourne, that's a nice solid three receiving core.
Yes.
Without Pearsall. If Pearsall hurt, keep him out. You got still good good receivers. All of them.
But especially DeMarcus, because he can play the Ricky Pearsall role. But, anybody can play Ricky like Ricky. If you can get him out there and have them shots downfield, because him and Brock got a thing going on. He had 185 yards. I told everybody before that game, Ricky P's going off for 100, 200 yards, y'all. People,
they shocked the Philly fans. What, the first play of the game? When DeMarcus went deep on him. The whole crowd's ass got tight.
They did it twice. DeMarcus did. They could have had to pull DeMarcus off of him. I was shocked. I said, damn, this guy can play.
And get Juice some touches. Good, beautiful things happen when Juice touches the football.
He'll be in. George is out. Juice will be in play between now and in the season.
I just named 5 weapons right there.
I know.
I ain't even talking about Tungus. That's 6. Y'all got weapons.
I know.
That's no excuse. Get them the ball. Offensive line, hold your blocks so Brock Purdy can get rid of that ball.
Tongus is due too. He didn't have much of a game last week. Watch Tongus come up big this time, because he's always in there.
Yep. It seems like or something. Every time I've been saying this for the last 5 years, and it's usually George Kittle. When y'all go up to Seattle and play, like in the regular season or whatever, y'all tight ends and Juice makes big plays in Seattle.
I know, right? He really does. Him and Debo. I do miss Debo for that. Debo used to love to play against the Hawks. Debo beat the Hawks and the Rams. Debo would always come alive. But you got to have another guy to do that now. George is consistent.
And Juice in Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ronbo on the injury report also, I saw Marcus Lawrence, the defensive end, he's playing, they said, a slight Achilles. Is what I read on the bottom line on the NFL Network.
DeMarcus is the biggest assassin, too.
He made the Pro Bowl, too. DeMarcus Lawrence and Leonard Williams both made the Pro Bowl this year.
Oh, those are badasses. Veteran badasses. Yep.
Yeah.
Mike, M1K3.
Like you said, this is going to be a heavyweight fight.
Yeah.
Y'all know each other, same division. This is for the NFC Championship game, so there's no holds barred. And like Ronbo said earlier, Minor Empire, forget about that spread, that line. That's just for people to place wagers on either side.
And
Don't
Vegas
worry
trying to
about that
protect
line.
themselves.
We was 8.5-point dogs at home against the Rams, and look what happened in that game.
You know, I didn't forget about that. I was laying on the floor, fully stretched out. I mean, I was laughing so hard. I said, "Get out of here!"
I was too after every
Shams,
Stafford pick.
yeah, I said, "Man, they thought they was gonna win that game." B. John said, "No, I don't think so." So you know,
Speaking of the Rams, I understand it's going to be bitterly cold in Chicago this weekend.
oh, typical Chicago cold. The wind's gonna be blowing. Matty, put that ball up into that wind, boy. That's what you do. Picked
3
off.
picks.
Oh, Matty. Oh!
When they sack him, he's going to fumble. That's 4 turnovers. I predicted. 3 picks. Chicago's free safety Byard, who used to be that starting free safety for Tennessee, he made the Pro Bowl again. He's got 6 interceptions. Stafford will throw to him.
You know what, Tony? I'm rooting for them to. I don't want anything to do with the Bears because that could be us in that refrigerator next. I don't want the Bears. And the Bears, what we did with the Bears last time, we escaped. You know,
Bears defense don't get much pass rush, and that's not normal for Bears. I was watching them sweat.
They're still working on it.
Grady Jarrett, and I'm not disrespecting Ronbo. Grady Jarrett ain't done nothing since he left Atlanta. They double and triple team him. He can't get. I seen him get a good hit.
Okay.
On the quarterback, but I haven't seen him sack anybody.
Man.
The Bears don't have much of a pass rush under the sweat.
Even with what's his name? Oh wow, time's up. Tony, we look at us, man. We got to go. I'm gonna see. I'll see you on Friday, will you? Let's continue.
Yes, sir. We'll talk about some coaching. Briefly talk about some coaching things, that nature.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin, class act. He's going to be working for NFL Network, or he might be working for CBS, taking Matt Ryan's old spot at CBS. He's going to take a year off.
All right, Tony. With that said, let's get on that.
All right,
later.
take care, sir.
You too. Night, Tony. Harry Chickens, there's no debating. My quarterback statistics are too big. I don't even have to say anything. You're going to come in with your bias and your personal opinion and overjudging every mistake made. And that's not a debate. That's just stupid. You're one of the only people in the league that has decided Brock Purdy's a bad quarterback. Now, how foolish do you look? Now, why would I even bother? I'd love to debate you. I need to say 2 or 3 things. First place, top 5 in just about every category. What do you say to that? Well, it's not accurate because he doesn't throw well. You got nothing to say, Harry. It'd be like me in an ass-kicking fight with one leg tied behind up against my knee. It's not a fight, Harry. I don't care what you think about Brock Purdy. I just like to point out to you your narrow perspective. And you know what I like about you people? You come in, and if Brock Purdy's having a great game, you don't say a damn thing. The minute he makes a mistake, here you come. That's bullshit. Fam, I will see you Friday, fam, and we will get the scores in. You'll talk about why we're going to win, if you're going to win. Yeah, you know what? You don't have to say we're going to win. If you're going to say that, say that. Thank you for the contribution tonight. I will see you Friday.